Man, one of these days we're gonna do the Realm tournament. I haven't done it this season at all. And I like Realm, I like the concept, but I just have not had the time. I haven't had the time, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay, guys. Today we have a banger. We're going to be doing something I've totally never done before. We're going to solo to Master or Predator or whatever. Also, I figured it out yesterday. As you guys know, I was in a bit of a mood. I was like, I can't really like I can't really focus and whatever. I couldn't figure it out. And I did figure it out, and I mentioned it in my Discord server. I think the reason I was feeling so fucking off yesterday is because I had a Budapest cake in the morning. If you guys don't know what a Budapest cake is, it's like a really... I'll show you, why not? Budapest cake. It looks like this. It's fucking delicious. I love this shit. It's so good. I had one of these. Oh, there's more variants, but I had one of these. I love it. Turns out it has eggs in it. And if you guys are up to date on the Ottr lore, you might know that I am my body does not respond well to eggs. So that's probably what happened. I was sleepy, I couldn't focus, my gameplay was off, and as a result my mental was off. My mental's always off, it's fucking solo to master, but it was especially off this time. So, you know, that's why. What's up, Dimitri? It's Ramadan fasting. Looking at food makes me hungry. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, no, so literally, yeah, it's just, I get like, when, as you guys might know, if you guys don't know the Ottr lore, if I eat, anything with eggs in it, and going off, Budapest cake recipe, I look it up, it's egg whites, it makes me super, like I'm intolerant, it makes me sleepy, hard to focus, just not having an overall good time if I eat anything with eggs in it. I don't know like how processed they have to be, because I've had things with eggs in it and been completely fine, and I've had some other things that just knock me out. Most famously, many months ago when we lived at the old place, I was like, I wanted to eat more healthy, because I was working out. I was like, I want a hearty, protein-heavy breakfast. I ate like 4 eggs on like a sandwich, and I didn't know I was intolerant at the time. And I played for like 1 hour, and then it was like my whole body just shut down. I was like feeling super sick, and I just went to lie down and like slept for like 16 hours, you know? Shit knocks me out. So it's either the Budapest cake or it was something I ate yesterday that had egg in it, because I also ate like a microwavable meal, which did say it had egg in it. So a lot of things have eggs. I know, it sucks. I am extremely sensitive to it, I think. I don't think I want to go to a doctor, because I think if you go to a doctor about it, they're gonna be like... If they make me eat eggs, it's gonna fuck me up. Like, I don't want to intentionally eat stuff with eggs in it, because I feel so sick from it. But yeah, no, I think that's why I was all off yesterday. And last time I checked, I haven't had anything with eggs in it today. I got a package. Oh, tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we're getting this. Oh, we're getting such a cool thing from Skypad. I don't want to tell you too much. You'll see tomorrow. I'm so excited. $40 for Ottr beanie. No offense, it's nice, but a beanie. It's pretty high quality, and I don't really make much money off of it. Like making the beanie, I don't even know what Teespring charges for it. But an embroidered beanie is expensive. They raised the prices of merch like recently too. And they almost didn't tell me. So it was like they raised the prices to my old prices basically. So they just took my cutout completely and just sold it because of inflation. It's nuts. You love eggs? I wish I could eat more eggs, man. Shit's like I said, I want to lose weight. I want to eat like healthy food that's protein heavy. And easy to make and still yummy. And eggs are like a massive ingredient in every single one. I can't eat it. Also today we're going to be talking about something because I want to try to do more. We had a video the other day, like 2 days ago, where I was just talking about cheating while I was spectating 2 cheaters. And that video went fucking nuts. I think it has like... I actually don't know what it has. We posted, I think, was it 2 days ago? I'm gonna find it. It has like, it's a lot because it's impressive to me because it was like from the heart, just speaking about something and it went nuts. It has 40,000 views right now. It kind of slowed down, but 40,000 for... I wasn't even playing the game, I was just talking about something. It's kind of nuts. And like people seem to resonate with it or enjoy the video, so that's kind of cool. But we might try to do more videos like that. I call it like a Hasanabi style video. I've been watching a little bit of Hasanabi lately, chat. This is not even like a for the political commentary. It's just fun to watch. It's stay up with what's happening. How to hide chat on phone? I think you just double tap the stream, or there's like a swipe right. I don't know exactly. I don't chat might know. Me and my team got dive into recently. We're really trying to masters. Any quick tips would mean a lot to me. Just, I think literally, if you wanna grind, I'm doing content, so I can't fucking play like a little bitch. You know what I mean? But if I wanted to hard grind RP, especially with how the game is right now, I would just drop edge, and the whole map will like die by the time you get to the center of the map. It's nuts. You want to get RPs, do that. Just want to know your thoughts on configs. That's actually the topic we're going to be discussing later today. I'll probably need to get into the groove first, but I want to do another video like that. We'll talk about configs because I want to do that more because I know people want my commentary and stuff, but you know, making a commentary video takes so long, and apparently going off the cheater one, people are down to listen to me rant about things without like preparation. This one is slightly more prepared, not by a lot. So we'll just kind of go with that.
Introducing your champion.
As of Julian. Favorite legend in Apex on that one? I'd say maybe Path, but he's large and big.
I'm Jump Master. I'd say fasten
like,
your seatbelts, but
I like grappling. Kind of I play a lot of Horizon because you got the movement, but also she has a good hitbox. Let's do an example. I always drop in these, so they're still like semi-hot, but then you're chilling afterwards. Favorite legend in Apex. Oh, this is my main account, yeah. We'll probably start making new accounts once we're done with this one. Once we like finish the grind, however much. I might do some Realm. I haven't decided what we're gonna do after, but I've been vocal that I want to do a solo to master style. More solo to master videos, but we'll do one for every legend, and we'll like do commentary over it with all the highlights. So just put all the highlights together, commentary over it, and it'll be like a 1 to 2 hour long video. I think people will enjoy just casually watching that occasionally. And it's just gonna be like packed with knowledge, specifically trying to talk about that, like the legend we're playing or whatever. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Thank you, Kisha. I keep reading the same comment twice. I'm a bit tired, guys. Don't worry about it. I actually don't know why I'm tired, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Numpty in our orbit.
Yeah, this guy. Did not decide what he was wanted to do.
I'm coming.
Crack blood on his gold. My favorite guy who always drops where I am. It's crazy. Such a good teammate. You missed the stream yesterday. How did it go? I literally just talked about it. It didn't go super well. We kind of got our shit back together, but incredibly hard time to get into it. And upon thinking about it, I realized that I ate a cake which has like a lot of eggs in it. And again, as I was mentioning at the start of the stream, I'm very intolerant to egg. And it shows itself in the... Where's the last guy? Did he have white?
I killed him.
I guess that's the best we have is it blue. Unlucky dude. Oh, nice.
Yeah, dibs on that.
If you find that 3-1, can you please ping?
Ottr phone case, what do you want on it? Thank you. Now we picture my ass, or like...
Never mind, I got one.
Something that's beautiful. Stealthy. Phone case would be cool. Or we just get like a sponsorship
That way calls to me.
with like a phone case creator, because it would be like a not a good phone case, because it would be like off Teespring or something, Redbubble, and those aren't like, I mean they're probably not bad, but they're not
are you
known for the
streaming?
quality. Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, no, I know
I'm subbed to
J-Mouse.
YouTube, by the way.
That's good. Appreciate that.
There's a ninja. Being shot at.
Nearly cracked.
Arcstar.
One's on the package.
Singularity deployed. Find your partners.
The fucking Hemlock is blocking my view. You're gonna push, I gotta heal up.
Back up.
That is ridiculous. I wanna phone on phone case, so free phone with the focus basically.
Enemy that away.
Just zipping up here.
Shield tree. Back. Taking a wee bit of
That
damage.
nade was nuts.
One jump.
Anyone need a pick me up?
I cracked it.
Thank you, Butchers, for the prime
Push
man.
speed, isn't it?
Reloading. Enemy downed.
Got the horizon.
Recharging my shields.
Right here. I might
Probably
die,
gonna
guys.
rest.
Reloading. This way. Let's go.
Just jump. They're resin.
Rejuvenating.
You gotta go together then. Deny it.
Yep, deployed.
Like, what do you do, man? What do you do? Full stack. Like, what the fuck do you do against that?
Kinds of really amazing moves. Are you listening?
Got the fucking seer. Shit's broken. If we had a seer, we'd fuck him. Literally just legend diff.
Up and on me, kill him.
What? Oh, I've done that before.
No.
Man, I didn't have fucking loot. You and the gaming merchants will start to stream nearly at the same time. I don't know who to watch. What, is this stream on YouTube? Live Rampart solo versus squads versus solo to master. I mean, dude. You can choose to watch whoever you want. I'm not gonna, like, tell you who to watch, but, like, bro. Rampart solos versus squads versus solo to master. I mean, I don't know. Do what you want. See, you're Norris. You want to play series, trying to play Horizon? I like Horizon. You can make more over. Seer would help more. If I unload the Skypad, I'll get it a little over by tomorrow. Did you use code Ottr at checkout for that 10% off? I really appreciate that, dude. The amount of people that bought the Skypad off of that video is insane. I really appreciate it, guys. Skypad are really happy about it too. We have something cool coming tomorrow that I'm super excited to show you guys. If you have been following Skypad, you might already know what it's about, but you might not. So it's gonna be awesome. It's really exciting. I don't know how many sales they've made from my link, but they made a lot of sales from my link. It's really cool. Like, that my word means so much. Like, I'm genuinely just a happy. I have no idea how the fuck we had to like force the finish on the horizon there. We got the opening, we still lost it because we didn't have any fucking loot. Is that simple, right? Horizon is making fun to play. Coming from Path to Horizon is like turning the game difficulty down to easy. It is. It is. Like, the hitbox is so fucking bad on Pathfinder, and it's like, yeah, you have less movement on Horizon, but the hitbox is just that much smaller, and you have really good utility from your ultimate that is kind of okay. It's worth it. Pick one, coffee or tea? Tea, for sure. Less movement so much, but the no stagger falling rate of inner movement is so nice. Yeah, it just feels good. Everything just feels good. But obviously she's not like, she doesn't have the grapple. I like the grapple a lot. How do you feel about Ash's heirloom? I did actually 12 off the purchase. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Awesome. Appreciate that, man. Man, I'm so excited for that delivery chat. I'm so fucking excited about it. I feel like a little kid. Oh man, you guys are gonna love it too. I think maybe I'll get it when I'm live. Probably not, because it's like throughout the entire day. It'll probably just come when I'm here. I have a carpenter coming tomorrow as well. You guys can't see it, but my fucking curtain rod fell down because it wasn't like mounted properly. The same carpenter is coming to like fix it. I just left it all here. And he has a bit of curtain rods like in the whole apartment. The main reason he's going here is not to put up curtain rods. I know how to do it myself. But it's the previous tenants that left them here, so I'm not gonna do it. Because someone else did it, and they did a shitty job, so they should have fixed it before I moved in, which it didn't. So now the landlord is paying someone to come and fix it. So I don't do it. In addition to that, he's also fixing some cabinets that have been, some were broken, needed to be fixed and replaced and whatever. And everything comes tomorrow. I'm really excited about that. So tomorrow's a big day for me. Looking forward to it. Big balls. Big in April. Did I buy a rent? I rent. I do not. I was actually looking towards buying like a few months ago because we had to get out of our old situation like immediately. It was like an emergency situation, but we couldn't find shit. It was so hard. I'm not allowed to take loans and stuff. Now I am. Now I can do whatever I fucking want. I have a crazy good credit. But like, it's because I opened my company finally. But I didn't have a company open at the time. So I couldn't find a loan anywhere because nobody wanted to lend to me. I didn't have a salary officially. But no, I'm renting. They made not an exception, but they were very accommodating to actually get me into housing, which is I really appreciate that. I think I got lucky with this apartment because normally you have to be in a apartment queue for like your entire adulthood to find somewhere to rent. Next place I move into, I like this place. The area is, you know, decent, but it's a rental. It's maybe a little bit small. I don't like this as a rental, so there's some small things I wish I would love to change. But obviously I can't because it's a rental, so I'm going to... The next place I get is going to be like a bought house or home. Whether it's an apartment or not, I don't know. But bought apartments are like kind of shitty here. Because you just buy a percentage of the house. And then you're like on the hook, so if the house economy is bad, like you're the one who's responsible to a certain degree. You amongst others.
R99 here. Thermite out. Pulling the trigger. Got that hooligan shield. Reloading. All those bam pots are down for the count.
It's probably a solo here. On me.
An enemy shield. All those bam pots are just a tick. Healing up.
To smash your passive legends. I wanted to do a video for that, but I don't think it would be long enough for like... you know what I mean? That'll be like done in half a minute. What's my company about? No, it is what I do. It's my content. It's just that it wasn't officially a company in the eyes of the government, so I couldn't like get loans on and stuff. I didn't have credit. Which it's fixed now. I have all of it. It's all official.
Warning. In progress.
We are inside the ring.
So it's pretty cool. Really happy with that.
Car SMG here.
I'm like in a really bad situation now. Because I haven't been...
Havoc here.
I'm really bad with like taxes. I haven't been... I'm not like breaking any tax laws or anything. I just haven't been saving up to pay them. So I'm like low-key in a monk-ass situation for last year, but I'll figure that out.
Car SMG here.
And it's hard to make... I've always just been kicking the can down the road.
Incoming care.
And then now I form a company, I can't do that anymore. So basically what I've been doing is I've owed tax, and then to pay the tax, because I haven't been putting money aside for the tax, instead of paying it, instead of putting money aside for the tax, I've been using the money I would have used on tax for the previous year. For next year, I used that to pay off the previous year, and I've been kicking the can down the road. And now that I open a company, I can't do that anymore, because if you own a company, the tax is automatically withheld in the system if you do it legally, which I do. So now I gotta figure that one out, but I'll figure it out.
Enemies lie that way.
That's a thing I'm facing right now. And of course, it's this year with like interest rates being weird and the fucking... Did I get right? You working on a video of my in-training urinate? Yeah, the video's done, or it's not done, but the journey is done. And I'm working on the video for it, but the video will not... I think we finished recording that one like a few weeks ago now. We've just been so busy with all the other videos. R9 is probably my favorite one. Is it a must have a company when you're a streamer, tax and stuff? Well, I just declared it as a hobby income, which is technically true. But if you looked at my financials, you'd be like, yeah, it's not a hobby. It's just so lazy to get around to do it. Like, they don't have a legal limit. Like, you have to make a certain amount of money before you get, like, you make a company, or until you're forced to make a company. Kind of just...
Giving my shields a recharge.
They're like, it's fine, doesn't matter. Now to open a company, there are some benefits. It's just a lot more paperwork though. And like you can still do write-offs as a hobby, a company and everything, right? Like it's not really... The only problem is it's not like it doesn't affect your credit, basically.
Best bounce on bombs this way. And up. Here's a wee numpty.
I am not hitting a wingman today. Got a H-cog maybe.
Taking a moment to recharge my
Inside I think. They're probably gonna have... Here. Back 1 HP.
Broken enemy.
fire, friends.
Of course.
Another.
Okay, it's chill, it's chill. Come here, come here, come here. Okay, come here, bottom. This guy's so lucky. Holy shit. How the fuck does he not get hit by that Mozambique at all? That's nuts.
I'm taking fire.
Did you see how great I was?
Dude, this fucking guy, man. Your aim has been crispy lately, and Nevada's flow state arc? Flow state arc? What's that about? Oh, it's a gym and it's the aim training and just like constantly focusing on like relaxing my aim. I'm not gonna play with Bangalore. Not sure which country you're in, but you're in America, you're open as a corp LLC, then you pay yourself as an employee. That's what I did basically. It's different. The system is a bit different, but that's what I did. Kovacs are never loaded. Oh, okay, that's neither. I've been doing aim labs actually. I think aim labs is kind of evolving past Kovacs at this point. Was Diamond considered high low in Apex? No. How does he not get hit by the Muslim? I feel the same way about the wingman. I was aiming right at him. I don't understand how he did not get hit by it. I was surprised I hit the shots with the wingman because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But like in the same way, I felt like I was aiming right at him with the Mozambique and nothing fucking connected. And that's even like I think only one pellet needed to like hit, and then we would have killed him. You did Daz's playlist. I actually talked to Lancer. We were talking about maybe doing like having a custom playlist made for me, for my community, like by professional coaches and shit. I ended up not doing it because they would profit off of my name. Like it's a cool thing to do, but they would profit from my name, and I wouldn't get any money for it or anything. Just kind of, you know what I mean? They use my picture, my likeness, and be like, yeah, this is Ottr's thing, and then they're sponsored by Aim Labs or sponsored by whatever, and then they get to cash in on that. So I didn't feel comfortable with it, sadly. Feel that way about every gun.
Gold goes so well with a diamond like me.
Dude, I low-key wish the wingman was not hit scan, but it bothers me how much you need to lead it. If you didn't have to lead it so much, it would be such a satisfying weapon to use. But instead, half the time, it's like you gotta lead a little bit ahead of your enemy. It makes it. That's why you miss a lot. That's why you feel so bad. The bullet trajectory is just ridiculously slow. How are you doing, Nutter?
Extended supply bin there.
Do you have everyone in here? I just wanted to wait a bit into the stream before we discuss what I wanted to talk about. So, okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Why not? We'll do it while we're playing. So, I was thinking of doing it in a... I was thinking of doing it like in a pub, but maybe we can do it in ranked and then we'll feel it out. Okay, let's just deal with this team first, so we have like some momentum, and then we'll talk about it. There's two squads on top of each other, so...
Two squads with us.
Yeah, they landed like on each other. Oh, kind of a good... I'll switch this to P20 Mozam works.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Light Volt SMG here. Massive shotgun here. Standard stock here. Level R301 here.
Might be better to do. You know what, chat? I take it back. We'll do it in a pub. We'll have like a section towards the end of this stream where we'll talk about what I want to talk about. Because I want to try to record videos in that way, and it takes a lot of some time to research and prepare it. And I did that, but if I recorded mid solo to pred, like solo queue ranked, I think it wouldn't go that well. So we'll talk about it tomorrow, alright chat? Or not tomorrow, we'll talk about it like in a few hours once we're doing pubs. Just at the end of the stream. So have some nice background content. Because I wanted to try, because you guys know this, you guys know me. I talk about shit all the time, I talk constantly, whatever's on my mind. And I have a lot of opinions, and I talk about it when I play. So, I was thinking I'm gonna start combining that into videos. Cut it out, maybe add like some slight effects and whatever, and just call it a day. And theoretically it should do really well. Because I mean we did a cheater video the exact same way. We just spectated cheaters and talked about the cheating problem, and it didn't fucking blow up or anything, but for the amount of energy I put into it, it was a success. Ottr rambles. Yeah. My aim is really off right now, chat. I don't know what it is. I need to focus up. They're not really. I'm out of shields now. I might just run back, honestly.
Yeah, let's go
Care
back.
package dropping from
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the other team. I don't think they fought ever.
Jump drive in position.
Wouldn't less speed. What? Wouldn't less mean sped up projectile? You responded to something I said, and I don't know. Maybe I misspoke. My point is, I wish that it had a faster projectile speed. Because right now it's like super slow and it causes the gun to feel inconsistent. But obviously make it like super strong. The river. The bunny skin. What's Man, I thought we were talking about. I didn't know we were still talking about Apex when you say you like the bunny skin. I'm like, oh, yeah, you piqued my interest. The League of Legends bunny skins.
Extra supplies over here.
Sheesh. I'm gonna keep the Mozambique, and I am 100% going to regret it. By the way, just like mark my words. I don't even have any. I don't even have armor. Did I do coaching? No, but I was thinking about something like that, like just choosing a few like coaches that I would recommend or something. Set up a website for it. Work in progress. Should have been net. Audio? That guy's cheating.
I'm sorry, but you could have killed my friend.
Oh, sorry, it's on controller. Same thing. Close enough. It's just on controller, guys. Don't worry about it. I know it's hard to tell the difference, but.
Oh, why? Thank you.
Don't worry about it. It's clearly better. I just use his thumbs, man. That's fine. Then a little bit of aim assist. You love running Mozam without hammer points? I'm not good with the Mozam, so I don't like doing it. But I kind of want to try to use it more. It's super good, like, early game. That's why I want to, like, get better with it. The wingman's supposed to be close range. I mean, the projectile speed is so slow that there's no difference. Like you have to lead even close range. That's the thing. I feel like it's too slow. Becoming a good roller player is not about learning to aim. It's about how to abuse them. It do be like that, man. So you think controller players should be separate from MK players on PC, like have controller lobbies? I'm all for segregation, man. Don't take that out of context. But I think you can't do that because it's bad for the game. I don't know. It's no solution. I've looked for at least 2 hours on Twitch. I cannot find a single person streaming that is 1, MNK, 2, plat or higher. 3 isn't so far the site server with very little players. What? I'm all free. What do you mean? Clickbait. We did clickbait, now we're doing clickbait. No, I think it's just, it's weird because, I don't know. I really wanted to talk about this subject, but I don't want to do it in a fucking lobby, bro. We'll do it in pubs later. Some people use this PC by a controller to use for their PC. I was played on console but used controller because I suck at MNK and never learned it. It'd be like that. I like getting no audio at fucking one clip like that. That is fun. Not on MK, I get it. Separate lobbies would be dope. Yeah. The game was so much better when everyone was on MK. Now it's kind of not like that. What is solo to pad? Do I enjoy pain? I feel like it's I don't enjoy this at all, but I feel like it makes people interested in watching. Like I don't really, at this point I don't even care about hitting pred. You know what I mean? Like there's like 1,000 fucking cheaters at this point. It's just about getting lucky more so than anything else. Like, okay, you don't get a cheater in your lobby, now you can fry. And when you get a cheater in your lobby, it's about not like minimizing how much RP you lose. Like that's all what it's about. Oh, you mean playing in those ranks? Yeah, I don't think anyone plays above certain. If you mean just playing in those ranks, I can see it. But Realm is like done soon, I think, if he's a 7. I want to do Realm, but it's EU Realm is super early. And it's like, I'm a busy guy. I've already made the schedule. We'd have to make a whole new schedule just to play in Realm. And I don't know if it's worth it. It might be. I don't know though. Or I don't know though. Ow, I keep dropping my phone. I switched MK 6 months ago. You just gotta push yourself past being uncomfortable and become muscle memory. Has Realm tweaked the AA values? No, that's not how it works. I watched a YouTube video on cheaters. I do agree Respawn knows nothing about cheaters. Yeah. Well, we're going to do a video like the cheaters video. I'm just gonna give my thoughts on something else. We're gonna start doing that more. There's a lot of subjects I can give a take about, and we can just talk about it. We'll run out really fast though, because Apex is kind of, you know, there's not a lot of things to talk about. It's like kind of just the same thing coming up over and over again. But I'm sure there's a way to do it. We'll figure it out. Not really new. Yeah, there's not a lot of new things in Apex. But I do think, because I want to do more commentary. You guys like when I do commentary. Like, obviously we have commentary where I'm literally doing research and shit, and I do like a whole, it's not actually a commentary, it's more of a video essay. But then you have actual commentary where I just give my takes on things. I know people like my opinions on things videos, but there's not like a lot of things to talk about. right? Like very often, because I want to go off news or a controversial subject or situation, like half the time there's nothing. Except, I guess, drama. I might just lean into that a little bit more. I could have given so many takes about the fucking realm drama that's been going on. Now it's kind of like died down. But I think the realm drama was like, you don't want to touch that with like a 10-foot pole. That shit was like... My stance on that whole situation would get me fucking, like, put in hot water. So that's why I didn't make a video talking about it. I said what I thought on stream, but I was like, I'm not gonna make a video on it, because that will just make me look really bad. Because that's the world we live in today. So I didn't go with it. But like, yeah. The Benico Baz and cheating around was all I heard.
One team.
Yeah, thank you. Would really like to see you play Realm. I used to play Realm and I did okay. I got top 60 in the season and we played with Hawkies and Sineska in the finals.
In the middle.
And we did like okay, but I was a bit off, so I didn't like a little bit. Well, like I wasn't that much worse than I normally am, but I wasn't performing like to the standard that was needed. So I was off in that sense, so we didn't win. But it was like a really stacked team, so we should have won Realm. At least plays like top in the money at least.
We've got about a minute.
But and I don't know if it's too late to play Realm now. I feel like it is. Why would you? This is so weird. This is so weird, man.
Enemy here. There's a penalty.
Oh, this guy's on my bomb, fam.
There's one opinion as to as soon as I helped since cheers have risen is
Alright,
cheaters?
fucking idiot.
I've already talked about the cheaters. This guy was probably cheating then. Let's see. Whatever, he was cheating. I don't have time. He was cheating, bro. He's Predator. He's cheating. Like, dude, nobody in Predator is legit. I haven't seen a single person in Predator who's legit. If they have Predator, they're cheating. Period. That's it. Done. That's it. I'm not even going to fucking waste my time on it. Your team is engaged and dipped out? Okay, so you just sold me. That's crazy. I don't want you to do anything with drama, but be informative giving constructive criticism that this person said this and that. I mean, there's a level you can do it. We've done some drama-ish videos, like not stoking the flames, but just like taking that informative, like the objective approach. I think that's fine. I think it's fine to talk about my opinion on things. I don't think it's necessarily like drama. But I do think with some things, like we've kind of talked about it for so long, there's no stones to turn. We're not getting anywhere. Don't know what to do about that. You cheat to get pet in Apex, I grind to get pet in real life, we're not the same. Hey, how you doing, Water? Long time no see, man. Where am I from? Sweden. Dude, gaming in general, man, cheating is ruining the fuck out of it. It's so depressing. It's insane to me to rise to cheating games. Feels like it just overtook every game. Oh, thank you, best of you. Appreciate that, man. The matchmaking is busted along with the anti-cheat. I feel like I don't know. I feel like the new matchmaking isn't horrible. It's certainly better. I haven't played a pub so much, but like I feel like it's definitely not that bad. Like I've seen some really shitty fucking games and bad examples of matchmaking, but what's the best way to do it? World's Edge, yeah. I've been complaining about cheated since season 9. There was impossible lobbies when we had arenas. Dude, I like I said, I've been complaining about the same subject for 3 years. The reason I keep doing it is because every day it feels like the opinion of the public is shifting, and it's starting to feel like maybe the public opinion is in my favor. Like when I was talking about the things I was talking about, it was considered a contrarian opinion and way ahead of its time. And now, many years later, people are starting to like realize that it's a problem, and they'll finally talk about it. They'll finally be more like, it is getting more publicly acknowledged. But like for the longest time, I ate shit about my opinions, and people still hate me because I had those opinions. Like it's not even about the opinions themselves at this point. It's just because I shared my opinions. It's crazy. Let me count the broken with the good work. Oh yeah, yes, sir, I read that already. Is there a new matchmaking system? There is. Is there Ottr Newton? Dude, that's literally it. That is literally it. Like I see shit, I talk about it, and obviously very often people disagree and they fucking hate me, and I get a really shitty label because of it. But I'm gonna keep doing it because obviously I keep being right like almost every time, and that's pretty cathartic.
Nothing surprises me.
But it does feel like if I'd start making videos about these types of things, I would run out. Like I'd just be repeating myself so soon.
This is your champion.
The world works in ironic ways. I just wish there was like recognition for it. I was talking to someone who also did that was Mendo. He also shared more or less the same views on a lot of topics, and he was also labeled a complainer and kind of like shunned from the community for just speaking his mind. He also like he's moved on and is incredibly successful in a different game, because Rust. But it's insane to me that that's what the Apex community is at this point. Hive mind is scary. Dude, the fucking Apex hive mind is insane, man. It's nuts. One of the worst I've ever seen in a game. It's worse because I don't even know how it got created. Because the Apex hive mind is solely based off of casual players who don't have, like, they're not informed enough to have an actual opinion. So they just parrot what other casuals who don't have a legit opinion say. And it's like, the second you have a fucking dude who's like a pro, like who has actual authority giving their take on something, they just fucking like shun him. It just like disregard what they're saying completely. The whole situation is nuts. It's beyond frustrating. I got that. Did he get the golden? Yeah, he did.
I need shields.
Grenade flung.
Recharging me shields.
Is there two teams?
Yeah, they're fighting. One team's on top, on the left side, on the roof, and one's inside.
Recharge my shields.
Launching me knuckle cluster.
I see.
One team's there.
Broke that enemy shield. Reload. Cracked an enemy shield.
Why can you not see through that door? It's crazy. I feel like pros gave up and took the easy way of regurgitating the most non-problematic opinions to satisfy the mob. That you're doing the same. Well, I'm glad I'm not doing the same, because I'd have probably be a lot more successful if I just fucking didn't talk about this shit. It's rough, man.
Warning. In progress.
I got pinged, I think. Let's see our squad. Should have already shunned. because I spoke my mind on things that weren't considered like politically correct to the Apex community. Who, I'm not even saying me specifically though. There's anyone who spoke about these topics was like immediately just shunned by the Apex community because the casuals don't like the opinions or topics that were discussed.
Shields recharging. Shield.
I'm just dead.
You are down. Enemy here.
Solo.
Optic right here. Pause. Enemy here.
Coming up. Oh, I see everyone. Targets. I watched Summit 1G react to it. Crazy. Wait, which one? The which one? Not my video. What's it? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, the Tarkov jiggle. Yeah, that one is crazy. Of course, I love Otters, man. They're great. Yeah, it's just it's just a frustrating situation, man. It comes to success no matter what you do. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I keep feeling like I have this problematic brand because I do speak about my opinions on things. You know, I'm not following the hive mind. It's nuts. And like normally in these situations, like where you have a hive mind who's like no offense, is really stupid and doesn't have informed opinions. It's just argument, like emotional argumentation, whatever, right? You usually have one side that's like that. There's usually another side that's like a counterbalance to it. So if you're someone like me who just kind of talks about these topics, you can engage with one of the sides that will support you or hear you out, and then obviously we have the other side that will just scream at you and throw insult at you. But you have the other side as a balance, so you can still grow as a creator or whatever. But it's like that the counter culture to the Apex casual controller aim assist stacking hive mind is tiny. It's fucking tiny. Like I said, it's been growing the last year or so. But it's such a ridiculously small community compared to the mouth breathers that just do not think. And obviously there's people in between who don't care about the subject, and obviously just using a controller doesn't mean you're a mouth breather. But there are a lot of fucking mouth breathers that just don't know how to argue. And they can't back up their statements, and generally should have their internet license revoked in the Apex community. It's hard to inform yourself properly as a console casual. There's so much misinformation and fake confidence statements in the console community. Yeah, all the time. It's so sad.
Here's a good spot to touch down. We do this for science.
Have you been to Pred before? Several times. I stopped caring about it a while ago though, because it doesn't mean anything, and I'd rather just work on content instead. This forces to link our Apex accounts to our passports, no more cheaters. That would fix that problem, but it's a very big security problem, and it will also be a massive Apex cost of entry that would not be poggers that I don't think you can sign up on. That guy was so lucky. How much damage was that? Yeah, literally 1 HP.
I have eyes on the enemy.
I should more than $dollars to a security net, did she? Everyone says A is OP, just needs to use the controller to see it. I used the controller, I stand by it. I've used the controller, I stand by it. Amos is OP. What you gonna do now? Huh? What's your argument now? One account per social security. I still think that's the play. I still think it is the play. Because there's like no fucking like the problem is like you add more regulation, it's just gonna fuck up everything. But at least if you add more regulation, you will at least not have cheaters. Like, I gotta give up my security for cheaters. Don't all roller pros play so? Yeah, all the roller pros says roller or Amos is OP, not roller, but it's Amos is OP. Every single one, or at least the good ones. It's fine, no, it's whatever. I'm arguing with people who can't be saved.
Warning. New movement in progress.
I showed up in audience. I'm just gonna start laughing at them, honestly. There's no point in arguing with them. I was just explaining, like somehow we got into this track. I was just explaining how one half of the community is, like, probably the majority at this point, just like someone said, there's so much misinformation and confidence in flat out false statements, and it's really fucking annoying to deal with, and it holds someone who's just trying to like speaking the truth is a problem. Like that, when you can't say the truth anymore, like stating a fact, just stating a fact offends these people. Like then like the community is fucked. I don't know how you would get back from that. It's weird because it's like the problem would probably be solved if everyone talked about it, but nobody's like, but it's not being solved with talking about it, so I don't even know what to do. I wish talking about it would actually, like, I wish sharing my mind on things would actually lead to change, but you know, it's what it is. Is it clown over there for the stream for role players? I don't know, just ignore him. I'm just gonna laugh at him. Like, I think I'll just do Hasanabi. I've watched this guy a little bit. I watched like some of his videos because they're like highlights. Like I want to do like a repeat of the highlight style, talking about other subjects. So I'm doing more research watching him, and like I genuinely like the way he does it. And like, so it comes to something stupid, he laughs at them. He just brings up the message on screen and laughs at them, which I might start doing. I just don't know how I would bring the message up on stream because I don't have the chat on my main PC anymore. Hasanabi is a bit of an idiot though. How? So far, all I've seen from him makes sense. I see exactly what he's saying. Because on console. Okay, you don't even know how aim assist works. He's like, what the fuck? Because on console it has less FPS and AA is a little less strong, while PC controller AA is a weaker because in console. Like, like, what the fuck? Oh no, what the hell? They did us. Are you guys lagging? I'm chilling now.
Yeah.
That noob V2 is a cheater, by the way. Or he plays with a cheater. I know, because there was someone called Noob. And now this is V2, so I guess it's his new account.
Crafting, but keeping focus.
I just need to figure out a way to bring up the comments on screen. I'll start doing that. It's hard to do on YouTube, but that's also where most of the unhinged comments are. But when you start laughing at people, I think that's fine. And I know people are gonna be like engaged with the argument, and I'm just gonna be like, no. Like I've done that. It doesn't work. I'm just gonna laugh at them. Bro's opinion is the mechanics of the game will supersede any opinion catch up on the same topic. Such a nice objective topic. Like, bro, we are debating what makes the game fun. Be like that.
I say hostile over there.
Get the pick.
squads are gone.
Need a wee rejuvenation.
We'll figure it out, chat. I mean, that's the play to do it. You start screenshotting them. We just screenshot. Again, it's not on my main PC though. It's on my streaming PC. I don't have the chat on my streaming PC because main PC because it will lag me out. It's the whole team on left, and then I guess a rat on the right.
Enemy over there.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm fucked.
They're shooting at me.
Why are you looking at me for? You were literally just shooting someone else.
Recharging my
That's a bit weird.
Recharging my shields. Medkit here.
Do you think AA will be nerfed? They should have found a new hobby. I don't think it will be nerfed. Probably ever.
activating jump drive.
I've heard making toy models is fun.
The next ring's far. Come on, loot as you go.
Like, you can have your opinion on it, but it's not going anywhere.
We have
I think we can all acknowledge that for obvious reasons.
recharging my shields.
Ah,
Patching myself up. Hold on, I need to heal. Phasing.
you should try tabletop war games like Baltic or Warhammer? Maybe. I should like.
I'm hurt. Using a Phoenix kit.
Just go move into the mountains and just like, you know, live off the land and like just forget all this silly aim assist stuff, you know what I mean? Just get a little shed going. We'll grow some turnips, some potatoes, maybe some fruits.
Healing.
That's what I should do.
Void jumping. Healing up. Eyes are open now.
When I was younger, I wanted to do that, but I got into gaming. It's just kind of cool. I think it's really cool. Like it's fucking being out in nature like that is so nice.
Healing. Syringe here.
That was a play.
Light feet, darlings. The ring's closing soon, and we've got some serious ground to cover.
I can grow whatever I want. I would live there alone, basically, you know.
45 seconds until the ring closes.
If our genres was popular as FPS games, which would you play?
Shops open for VIPs only.
I don't. I like shooters. I genuinely like playing shooters. Thank you, Kuya, for the man. There's just a lot of cheaters in shooters and
Coming home with me tonight.
an ongoing epidemic of thinking that everyone should be able to aim. That I don't like. But as far as like the core genre goes, I like shooters. It's what I've basically grown up on. Spend most of my time playing.
Shield cell here. Syringe here.
I just mean that having multiple hobbies helps keep you sane. Tabletop gaming is fun. I deadass don't have time for a hobby. Like I live and breathe this game. Someone said it the other day. I basically work 3 jobs. It's content creation, it's streaming, and it's fucking comp gaming. And we recently like stopped doing comp gaming because it was bleeding into my time too much. I still don't even have time for 2 jobs.
Ooh, I feel good about this care
The
package.
2 jobs are content creation and
Shall we?
streaming. So it's like not to play. I wouldn't be able to squeeze in any fucking hobbies. Should get into airsoft? I fucking love airsoft, man. But it's no, I don't think there's anywhere to play around here
Enemy rather close.
that I know
Run
of.
away, Yuti.
Let's get that nemesis. If someone posted on my Reddit, I ended up sending it on the Discord. They had made a sentinel airsoft gun, which was really cool.
Battery here.
Like a mod.
Taking fire.
Shields recharging.
Reloading. Recharging my shields.
A lot of probably gonna push on that. They are on the bridge now. I just stopped the push completely. Pretty dope. They're running back. That worked out.
Eu tenho de tudo. Placing a portal.
Shields recharging.
Don't mind if I do.
Do you go pro and do some airsoft vids? I think most people sadly wouldn't watch it.
Portal placed.
I would love to do just more general fun content, but or like variety style fun content. I'm gonna play from out here. I'll have a bit of an off angle. They smoked me.
Yeah, I'm kind of just waiting on Cyril.
Yeah.
Shattered an enemy
This
shield.
video is so drawn out for no reason.
Taking fire. Target here.
Thanks, Igor.
Spotted me. I'm taking shots.
I can't get. What did I get tabbed for?
It's not a bother. Me and
Doing this fucking game. What the fuck?
Sorry, beautiful. It's not you. It's me.
What the fuck did I get tabbed down for?
1 second, we got this.
No, we lost this. Oh, I died to a cheater. Oh well, we kill us anyway. It doesn't look like it's cheating.
1 second, we got this.
Never mind. Maybe place with a cheater? It legit tabbed me for no reason. I did not click alt tab.
I feel good about this care package.
If you can finish it, that'd be huge. I'm coming now. Good kill.
Black market. Target there.
I'm back, dears. I guess it was only a flesh wound. Thanks, jump jets.
Mama's got you now.
Need to recharge my shields.
Damn it. I'm hit.
They died so
I
fast.
think this might be the cheating one. This kid just 360 with the Kraber. That's this kid just to go.
Probably. Yeah, complete no names. Yeah, probably. Yeah, this guy only headshot me, the fucking Octane.
Alright, well, GG, man.
GG.
Oh, the game was finished.
Oh yeah, it's Octane. Wait, what the fuck? The Pathfinder's 15 kills!
Yeah, that's the kid that trick shotted me with the Kraber.
I think this might have been like a cheater versus cheater lobby. I don't even know. This game is so dumb, dude. TSM girls game earlier. Yeah, well, he's definitely cheating. I can tell you that much. Just playing with the Skype pad. Yeah. Oh yeah, someone said he got the merch. Sorry, I didn't respond to that. Thank you so much for ordering it. I'm sorry it took so long. It's print on demand. I guess it had a lot of demand. What if they made a legend whose ultimate ability is to combine two guns, but the gun only has one mag, which guns should he combine? It's just a fucking, bro, it's just a smurf, bro, don't worry about it. I swear to God, it's only cheaters in this game right now. At least in high ranked. Like, I swear to God, man. And it's weird because you spectate them. I think there's some new cheat going around because it looks like organic game, but you know they're not legit. And I get people on my team as well. They're like fucking, you know, high diamond, and like previous season they were rookie. And I don't think it's a bug. It could be a bug, but I'm like, there's so many new accounts. Everyone's on a new account. It's insane. They're like rookie 4 or rookie 5 or whatever, and they have or previous season, and they have no banners. And I don't look them up. I assume that their levels are really low. So for every blatant cheater, there's probably hundreds of like closet ones of some sort. I swear to God, I don't like the lobbies are so far from organic at this point. Like, I'm dead ass debating just canceling this grind, and not even because I can't make it, but because everyone is just fucking cheating. Like, maybe come back to it when people start getting banned again. Like, I don't know. It's not a bug, it's cheater accounts. People sell level 30 accounts. Yeah, like, it used to be a bug, but now they're dead ass. They look like new accounts in all the ways. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't want to do this whole Deep Red anymore. I don't. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to. Let's do some more pubs and actually have fun in the game for once, at least for a little bit. It's just cheaters. This is cheat. There was 2 teams. Both were cheating, fighting each other, and then it was us, and we had a guy, 1 or 2 guys, a new account. I've noticed way more suspicious players this season, though I'm pretty new myself. This is only my 2nd season, but it's not the same as last season. Man, I've gotten so many people on my ass for being like, this guy's sus. I say it like almost 100 times a stream, and I stream for 4 hours every Monday to Friday. You know what I mean? This is not even... It's not even that bad. Or rather, like, they are cheating. I think they actually are. It's crazy. It was a good run. Yeah, I'm not giving up because I can't do it. I know I can do it. I'm not going to put myself through this torture anymore. Also because the viewership is going down because people are like kind of tired of it. So like, what am I doing it for? We gotta figure out a funny title or a wacky way to do it. Once they ban cheaters, we'll do the solo to master grind. We just gotta wait a little bit. Maybe tomorrow we do a different schedule and we do like Realm. We'll fill it out. I just want to make good content, man. That's all I want to do. Cheating has skyrocketed in the past. I've never encountered cheaters until last season. So. Facebook is crazy. Facebook is like at a standstill. I lose followers more than I gain them. I don't even know what's happening over there. Shit's dying. My gameplay channel is doing great though. It's farming. I think people just don't like high quality content over there. Everyone just wants to watch shitty gameplay.
Oh no, an enemy landed here. Please respect
and highlights and shit. I'm dead. Well, if it doesn't shoot me, then...
Good job, me. Whole squad down. Frag out.
Man. What was the point of that? That would have been such a cool movie too. Check his hours. It would add our bunch Either there are a bunch of cheaters or skill ceiling was with 300%. Why not playing with us? Because you're garbage, bro. You're dog shit. I'm not gonna play with you fucking bots, bro. Obviously, dude.
You and me, friend.
When you make another guessing your rank video, I enjoy that content. We do one at the end of every month. When I was on Facebook, I was stuck in this controller shield loop. I would get spammed by lucky chat. Dude, it's so true. That's the people on Facebook, man. It's so fucking sad. Yeah, you fucking took the red pill. You got out of there. That's good for you, man. Facebook is an indoctrination chamber. It's always something. In the case of Apex, is for fucking mouth breathing opinions. You know what I mean? Like again, controller shilling. I think Facebook will end like Mixer did. That's funny because I bought Mixer. I don't even. To this day, I don't know why they bought Mixer. I don't understand the point of that whole move. If you guys don't know what happens, obviously Mixer shut down, and then Facebook Gaming bought like the contracts, the partnership contracts of all the Mixer partners from Mixer, and gave them partnership on Facebook. And like streamers who were already on Facebook, myself for example, we didn't get partnership because they gave all the slots to fucking Mixer streamers. Like Mixer streamers are not good streamers. That's why they were on Mixer and not on an actual real platform. You know what I mean? So that was weird. But it's just funny that you say that it's gonna be like Mixer because it bought Mixer. You know what I mean? I low-key want the R9, but since we have the mag, we're gonna keep this. I heard a shot if I was here. I was here.
Throwing thermite grenade.
My girlfriend uses Facebook. I can't wrap my mind around it. It's a really bad platform, man. That is what it is. Like from a political sense, it's like it has extreme. I feel like their algorithm is made to like foster fighting, and like as far as politics goes, it's like it's a breeding ground for like misinformation, and that extends. I love how the ammo is fucked me. It's like a fucking breeding ground for misinformation. And because it is, like, you kind of unlocked people's third eye, whatever you call it, like their brown eye, their third brown eye on Facebook, where it's like, you know what I mean? Like, they've been on Facebook for so long, the algorithm is like throwing them things to get mad at constantly, and like their gray matter is just turned into goop. Like their brain is just gone. And they're like, from all the political things and you know, whatever, you know. Those trans kids on my Bud Light, you know what I mean? Like that type of shit. Like they just get served all this shit, bombarded with shit to get mad at constantly. And then it comes to Apex, and they're told that the right opinion, because that's the thing. Once their fucking frontal lobe turns into this brain goop, they can't do critical thinking for themselves. They start just repeating what they read on the internet. Zero critical thinking. They start saying things to get attention. It's a whole mess. And you see this all the time on Facebook regarding politics. I've started applying the same logic that you can see in politics to the controller debate. And it's actually made more sense. Because people on one side, it happens on both sides, is misinformation, but specifically on one side has so much fucking misinformation, and they just don't use their brain. They just repeat what someone else has said, it's like this, and they don't have good arguments, and they just copy what other people have said. It was so obvious to me because you rebut an argument, like they come up with an argument, and then it's like, or they don't come up with an argument. They come with an argument. They have one thing to say, and then if you like rebut it, they just fuck off. And like every time there's a clip going viral, this is a big thing. Every time Facebook has a clip going viral, this is both controller debate and in politics and whatever, with a talking point, all of a sudden they will just repeat that thing because they've been programmed to like talk like that and think like that, or not think at all, and just be fucking parrots. It's insane.
Oh no, an enemy near me. Please respect my personal space.
Yeah, it's crazy, Tony. Damn bikes remove my freedom of pickup trucks. If Dev said something about this issue, it'd be better. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a second, I think. Because that's why I want to go into pubs, because I feel like it's more chill in pubs, and like ranked has been such a shitfest of all the cheaters. I don't really wanna. I don't wanna discuss the topic when I'm doing ranked, because I won't be able to like give it the care it needs. The world would just be better if they shut down Facebook, though, honestly. I still post there. I will keep posting there. I don't have a reason not to. It's one of my larger platforms, and it makes me money, so why would I not post there? But it's like really bad. I do not agree with the fucking shit that's been going on there. Like, yeah, there's the most famously you have the, like, the aim assist debate, because everyone's talking about that, but before that, and one of the reasons I left was like the stacking debate. Before that, it was like whatever. It's just anti-pro, anti-establishment, like crazy. It just all stems from like the casual side of Apex. It's insane, and I don't know if it's all from Facebook or what.
Ring's not that far.
Oh, for sure, Toasted Waffles.
When that happens.
You'd close. Oh, TikTok is bad for it as well. I never actually seen. Like, I don't, when I go on TikTok, it doesn't actually recommend me Apex TikToks at all. I had, for the first time ever, or like in forever, yesterday, I got 2 TikToks about Apex. I was like, holy shit, that's insane, because I just thought it was dead. I never get a single fucking TikTok about that game. It's just naked, like half-naked men. An occasional half-naked woman doing a silly dance. That's about it. But now this time, and cats and dogs. But now this time, what was I got stuff about Apex. It's crazy. Sometimes I accidentally open Facebook and I get stuck in a like the dopamine loop. Like there's like a reel or something I look at and I scroll down the feed. It's just all I don't follow anyone, so it's just like recommended shit. I do it on TikTok as well. I don't follow shit. I just kind of watch what shows up. Like a good little drone. That should have... I don't know what I'm doing. Were they not shooting it? Are we running in circles? Doom scrolling. I don't do it for that long. I get caught in it, but I catch myself like, oh wait, what the fuck am I doing? And like, usually like, I scroll like every 2 posts or so. Then I move on. But it does happen. The amount of content on Facebook is someone recording himself reacting to stuff and don't say anything. It's so... Dude, do you know why they do that? It's because otherwise it's freebooting, which isn't allowed, I think. It's funny, I've made a lot of reaction videos, as you guys probably know. And when I looked at the comments on Facebook, people complained that I was reacting to it. Like, the complaint wasn't that I'm stealing the content. They're like, shut the fuck up, I'm trying to watch the video. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, nobody cares about you, we want to watch the video. Bro, it's a fucking reaction video. What the fuck are you talking about? You know, like, people just use reaction videos as a way to steal people's content. It's crazy. I mean, I make money from it, so I don't want to shut down. But the world as a whole would be better if it was just shut down, honestly, man. This is such a bad sign. How about you play ranked offline so you have full focus and review it on stream so you can show right and move? That's not a terrible idea, but it'd be like twice the amount of time wasted, wouldn't it? Maybe we should do that occasionally. That's not a terrible idea. I had one thing I wanted to do, but I'll probably maybe do it tomorrow or something. Maybe we'll finish this week with the schedule we have, then maybe we'll try well next week. So the reaction comedy came through, unfortunately, because I think people want more of it. I can't even read this guy. Well, he's dead.
I killed the whole squad. Cool.
This is a really bad combo, by the way, chan.
Here I go.
Did anyone clip the thing with it with the door yesterday? I don't think I made a short from it. What's up, Lim? Am I good? No. They're inside. weird.
Good job, me. Whole squad down.
Okay. Switching to the vault. This was. Oh.
I am repairing myself.
What's happening?
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Perfect, LOS. Come here, Vantage Poo. What are you doing? Girl! Like, what is happening?
I killed an enemy. Frag out.
The muzzle flash is too large. What is happening?
I'm out of shotgun.
Okay, we're in a bot lobby or something, chat. This is far from organic, I'm not gonna lie.
Guess I'm the new kill leader. Go me.
Ring countdown.
Man's been dying so hard in rank to get into a bot lobby. Yeah, dude. I used to be a fan after that squad wipe. I'm a whole air conditioner.
Replicator incoming, friends.
That's the same for me today. All the bots, because all the good players are in rank getting fucking. I think there's a cheater kill leader, isn't it? I don't trust that name. Cosmos772777. Why cannot find bot lobbies like this? Because you're not a streamer, bro. We got our own lobbies. Like, have you not read Reddit? Like, or Facebook, you know? I wish I would tell you it was a bot lobby beforehand so I could do I know how to play it. The Vantage is fucking me. It's a rampart. There's no Vantage. Oh yeah, it's the Sheila. It's the Sheila chat. It's not a beam.
Recharging shields.
Can I not? What's the benefit of cells? Is it 6 for cells? Should be, right?
Giving my shield to recharge.
Weird.
Just a minute until at least I don't have to wait for anyone. Using grapple. Broke that in. 45 seconds until ring close.
Oh, okay, I guess it wasn't cheating.
Squad down. 2 more enemy squads. Easy peasy. I'm the new kill leader. That's great news. 30 seconds until close. This is very exciting.
How about we let the cheaters do what they want and intensify some Modern Warfare 2 lobby for some reason to fix their damn game? I think we're kind of getting there already. Intentionally or not.
Just 10 seconds. Tick-tock, says the clock. Grappling.
How many islands do I have? I don't know.
Care package being delivered.
What rank am I? We're Diamond 2. This whole game has been a fever dream, chat. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. It's been weird. I wanted to talk about. We'll continue what I wanted to talk about in a little bit, but I guess we gotta like finish this one first. I don't know where the fuck these people are. Not gonna lie though.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Game refuses to give you shotgun ammo. Yeah, it's rough out here. Making me work for it. It's gonna be like a crate every time. I'll take a bow check.
Care
Whatever.
package over there. Get ready. It's zipline time.
Some shotgun
They're
ammo, some
dropping a
bolt, but
replicator.
you're gonna spend the whole game looking for the last squad. That's usually what fucking happens. Like the blue monster. It's the closest you can get to a green monster without the sugar. I like it. Okay, chat at 9, I have to eat again. I made a thing, I talked to my PT and we're like, I need to start eating every 4 hours, like 5 meals a day. I have no idea how I'll do that, but that's the goal. Kinda already am. So I ended up buying some protein mousse. Fucking, it's like 160 calories, 20 grams of protein. Just like to eat it like late at night. Optimize how much protein synthesis that we're going for. Dude, where the fuck, man? Where are you, bro? I low-key wish they should give Pathfinder the recon passive or something. I'll be so happy. Don't need moves, he's a good YouTuber. Dude, if I see a team, I'm just gonna run at him. Even if it's like risky because I'm gonna get thirded. Like, I don't want to sit in camp and try to get a third party so we can win. It's kind of yikes in pubs.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Oh, you saw him? I used to buy an action replay and cheap. I went into getting 10 Arceus and Pokemon Go for BS. We're now didn't grow up into AB cheater. There's such a massive difference between cheating in single player games and in multiplayer games. Like, it's insanely different. I wouldn't. That's probably why. Like, who fucking cares if you're cheating in a single player game, you know what I mean? It's like, not morally wrong. You're not really stealing something from someone else. You ruin your own enjoyment, that's about it. I feel like probably if you cheat in a single player game when you're younger, you're more likely not to cheat in a multiplayer game when you're like grown up. Because in a single player game, because I did it. When I was a kid, I did it. I downloaded like, well, not a cheat, like a mod or whatever, you know, for Minecraft or whatever, and don't recall what it was, but I've done it. And in Skyrim as well, and like cheat codes and that type of stuff in GTA. And like what you learn early is like if you cheat, it destroys the whole thing. Like it's no longer rewarding, it just ruins the game because you know you can just cheat and get the thing you want anyways. You just break your dopamine response to cool shit. I think it's some. What the fuck? How long were they there?
I love this. Throwing.
I think I must give it a Kraber. Turns out that's what we needed to get people to get off their ass. I said I'd run at him, but now I have the Kraber. I'm gonna try to get some Kraber shots with it. Also, I felt like I heard again on my right. Yep, there was someone on my right.
Spotted. Here I go.
Oh, he died.
Good job, me. Whole squad down. Only one more squad and me.
Oh, that's a good heady. I didn't even know it was a heady. Oh, we can hit the flick there. Graduated from the movement school of Ottr. Let's go, dude. I haven't done super lights yet. I'm getting a lot better with it now, but have I watched The Boys? Yeah.
You are the Apex champion.
In single player cheating is using cheat codes is fine for the power fantasy. Who cares if you're not hurting anyone? I agree. But again, it ruins, at least for me, what it did is it ruined the dopamine response, and it made me less likely to cheat, which could be what happened to this other person. What's bigger than an air conditioner? Your mom. It's not even wrong, because, like, air conditioner isn't that big. Okay, I wanted to show you guys something. So, Okay, so we're gonna start what I want to talk about. We're not in game now, but I just want to show this for context, right? Oh, yeah, Rambo. I hit a fucking like on that. So, they're, Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Let me do a thing real quick. We're good. I have to hide my porn. Alright, we're good. So, anyways. Now, okay, I wanted to show you guys something for context. I know Garrett tweeted this, like, a while ago. Where is it? Here, okay. So, I saw this morning. Thank you so much for the biddies. 1,000 biddies, thank you, XM. So, this other day, I saw this. This was the 10th. So this turned into a whole thing. We're gonna go down the rabbit hole. I just want to talk about this subject real quick, and then we'll like go in game and we'll give my opinion. I'll just give you guys a update of what's going on. So Garrett, you'll see it from the way I saw it. And Garrett tweeted here, you just got off the phone with my rep over at EA and Respawn. Kissing your dad on lips is fine. Keep crying out to your salty ass babies because daddy's parched and needs a drink. And and this was a response to this post. Which said, just goes off the phone with my rep over at EA and Respawn. CFG tab strafing for controller is fine. Keep crying all these salty ass babies because daddy's parched and needs a drink. Literally crying on your that's using an exploit that you yourself are using. Yeah, I don't know who this guy was. Apparently he's a pro Apex coach. Does controller content, I guess. And that was about it. I also made a meme, like, to give a context about how classy this dude is, right? I myself made a meme, just got off the phone with a rep over at EA and Respawn, constantly making new smurfs and soloing to master is fine, so keep crying all you salty babies, cause daddy's parched, needs a drink, catch me doing it live every day, every weekday, 6 to 10 CEST. I thought it was a funny post, it was a funny thing. I don't know if he was serious or not in his post, oh, he's made a funny thing. And Alpha Sumac here, top 3 best tweets I've seen. And then this guy, the original guy, started attacking me for some whatever reason. It's really weird. That's just controller players at this point. That's not why we're here. But the thing is, then I went on YouTube, and so we're going down the rabbit hole here. J Miles made a video.
Well, this is some pretty good news.
And I'm just gonna like, skip far ahead because I don't want to listen to J Miles. I've already seen the video, so like there's no point. I don't want to like have to steal his whole content. You know what? I can find a screenshot. Oh, I think I saw it here. Here. So basically, we'll do it from here.
I was just thinking, okay, obviously this is, you know, he doesn't have a rep over there. Some people do, and I know that that's to be true. But I just didn't think, you know, a lot of times when you hear that, it's just a farm, right, for impressions. But it was actually true, and he said CFG tab strafing for controller is completely fine. So keep to you yourself are using. So like I said, a couple of days went by, and I decided to DM him and ask him what like if it was actually true. And he literally said, no, it was all serious. Yeah, I was not trolling at all. I asked about it and if it was not allowed. And they literally told me.
Yeah, no, that guy, I've never heard of him in my life before. And then apparently has like 150k followers on TikTok or whatever. It's nuts. Like, clearly, that's very good for him apparently.
That because it is identical to the mechanic of tap.
You got angry for halfway for the video. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. So the point is here, the EA thing is CFG thing. What they're saying here is... So one big crucial piece of context here that J Miles is missing is like because he's talking about, oh, maybe we should add tab strafing to console. You can't add tab strafing to console because tab strafing is lurching. You're stacking lurching inputs. Lurching inputs doesn't exist on controller. We had a whole discussion about it on my stream actually yesterday because someone said, oh, you can sim and get tab strafing. It doesn't work because the controller doesn't have it built in. So when you say you can tab strafe on a console, then you're lying or you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what it is because you can't. Like, objectively, you can't through any means. Anyways, moving on. That's what I saw, right? And so apparently, according to this guy, using a CFG on controller is fine because, like, I don't know what the logic was. I didn't really get the post. It's fine, that's all he said. And J Miles, as a good reporter he is, he went in and he said, yes, it's completely fine, or whatever. He asked, was this a troll or real? He goes, oh, it's real. I literally talked to my rep at Respawn, and he came back to me and said that you can't tap shift on controller, like, it's okay. Which isn't a surprise. They've been doing it the whole time. You're not allowed to do it in ALGS because you're using macros, or so I assume. But you're allowed to do it in pubs. I don't think it matters. Right. That's what he's saying, and that apparently, according to whatever, like neo-strafing, whatever these types of the actual hard macros where you're like jumping around, moving around, those are not allowed. You're not allowed to tap strafe, sorry, neo-strafe on controller because that's like hard scripting, which is a weird place to draw the line, in my opinion. Because then what that means is, like, then I should start scripting. I don't script for my, like, what he said in his tweet was really weird, because he says you're using the same exploit. Where is it? Like, using an exploit that you yourself are using. I'm not. It's not the same exploit. Like, as everyone knows, or should know by now, tap strafing on console, on controller, isn't possible, so you need to use Steam macros to accomplish it, and the macros basically, I think it spams like a W input, like really fast. But a Steam macro, we can just go in game while we're talking about this, but a Steam macro is, can be thousands times faster than an actual scroll wheel can be. If I scroll wheel tap strafe, I do a scroll like this, that's like I don't even know. Not that many inputs, like 10 inputs. You have to do it at 0.4 ms. Guys, let's lay off this guy. He's a clown, we all know it. Let's move on. Like, from his response alone, I'm gonna show you guys the response because I think you missed it. Like, I kind of glossed over it. But like, from my response, is memeing the situation. He goes, you literally got your ass kicked by IGN reporters who don't know how to swap the gun in the Season 16 preview. So he just attacked me because I made a meme. So we all know he's a clown. We don't have to move. We don't have to like talk about him. He's irrelevant. He does TikToks. Wow. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? Moving on. Yes, it's like around 10, 20 inputs on a mouse wheel. It doesn't matter. It's like, but on a tap Steam macro, theoretically, you can get like hundreds in the same space where you can do like one scroll on a PC or 10 inputs. And the thing is, the more you do, the more inputs you have, the more lurches you input, the faster you do it, the more the sharper your tap strafes will be. And thanks to this, I don't have the clip. I've talked about it. I couldn't find it. I know I've seen it. We've had clips of people taking like a gravity cannon and doing a full 180 on controller. You can't do it on mouse and keyboard with a natural scroll strafe. It has to be with a macro. So according to what he's saying, that means I should start using a macro on mouse and keyboard as well to do a tap strafe, right? But that kind of sparked a discussion about like configs, CFGs, and people came in and asked me. They've been asking me all the time, Ottr, what do you think about CFGs on console? Because the thing is, the whole discussion has been, it's been sliding a little bit. It's been moving. The goalpost has been moving a lot, especially lately. But just in general, like, it used to be, you can tap shape on mouse and keyboard, and I can't tap shape on controller, and you guys don't like aim assist, we don't like tap strafe, so it's fair, and now you can apparently tap strafe on controller, and all of a sudden, it's not, it's okay, right? They get it? Like, controller always gets so much power in these discussions, or like overall you get a lot of power when it comes to shit. What the fuck? Why are you shooting me? Thank you. Shoot the other guy. Hold on. Yeah, when it comes to these type of things, they get so much shit. Ah, man, can't do shit. Did it fucking pre-made? And masters, I assume. Jesus Christ. Moving on. Not console. I need to make that distinction. There's a massive difference between roller and console that people always get mixed up. Roller and console is not the same thing. yes, you can play on a roller on console, but it's a separate lobby, and you can't add macros. Whereas on PC, you can add macros, CFG, scripts, and whatever. And with my example in mind, you can pull off pretty crazy movement on a controller on PC, and in some cases even better thanks to scripting. Because the only way to do something like a tap strafe on controller is through scripting, which I said is stronger than a natural scroll strafe. So I don't know what you guys think about that, but the way I look at it is it's crazy to me that one side keeps going. You guys have tap strafe with aim assist is fair, like we were talking about the whole tap strafing discussion was on, and now when they're suddenly allowed to do tap strafes on controller, not on console, all of a sudden it is fair that they have that as well. It's like we're I mean, like, it was already a thing, but it's like officially allowed, or like unofficially allowed, because it was like a tweet for some random guy and not an actual announcement that said it's okay. No, Apex doesn't ban macros like jitter aiming and whatever. No, they don't. But it is, they say it's illegal. Yeah, you could use software and like macro and script the same way. But it's like, the reason it doesn't sit right with me, I don't defend scripts, you guys know what I think about this. I think automation is like cheating. Like if you're doing something that automates a process, makes it easier in that sort of way, to the point where you're not even doing the inputs yourself, again, like automation, like a full-on macro, like I consider that cheating. That is too much. You need to at least do the inputs yourself. You can make it easier for yourself, you can't do them yourself. And the thing is with macros, or sorry, the thing is with the whole discussion is like, neo-strafing is definitely cheating by that definition, because neo-strafing, you just turn on a script and you kind of like jump and you just bounce over the place. Audio, by the way. You jump and you bounce over the place and it's fully automated, it's no skill involved, you're just like, it's just a robot doing it for you. And in the same vein, or what makes it worse is you have this, so if you're doing it on a mouse and keyboard, like it takes all of your focus to do a neo strafe, whereas you, like if you're using a script for it, you can just keep aiming and beam someone. But why it's one of the reasons it's very egregious to combine macro scripts, CFGs, whatever, with a controller, a PC controller, is you get all of these much stronger versions of what's humanly possible, so you're kind of not playing the game at all at that point. But you also get aim assist with rotational aim assist, which is 0 milliseconds reaction time and all of that fun stuff, wriggles moving, whatever. So you get the best of both worlds. Like you should, if you take your gaming seriously, if winning is very important to you, and you just want to get a leg up in today's environment, if you're on PC, buy a controller, install a script. They're not gonna ban you for it.
Oh no! Did that hurt, darling?
Let's see. I don't want Apex to give mouse and keyboard aim assist. That would ruin it completely. Like it wouldn't, because people are gonna take that out of context. It wouldn't ruin, like it wouldn't make it hard to be on mouse and keyboard. It would probably make it too easy, but it would just destroy the fun of the game. But you play mouse and keyboard because you want the challenge. You want like your hard work to be rewarded. You know what I mean? And if you just have you give aim assist to mouse and keyboard, like it just defeats that. The dopamine loop is destroyed. I need to stop doing that.
The champion has been eliminated.
Sounds like you're just indoctrinating your chat because you're crying about an input. All the inflammatory words, man. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. I'm fucking explaining what I think about like CFGs combined with aim assist, and you're saying I'm like, dude. This is Apex in 2023, man. Logic's out the window. We got some NPCs in chat. Jesus Christ. Dude, I've been very vocal about this. The Apex community is literally just indoctrination at this point. One side is just deadass just spreading lies and just programming NPCs into doing their bidding. That is it. It's really fucking sad. And it's decided with the aim assist, by the way, if you didn't know.
That's half a minute.
Life in 2023, yeah. When you spectate to us in the clip pack, I need to do that. I need to do the clip pack thing. I didn't get around to do it yet. I wish I had more recent clips.
Just 10 seconds. Tick-tock, says the clock.
There's a push to remove any form of skill from the game, like tap strafing. Okay, I like this comment. So there is such a push to remove any form of skill from the game, like tap strafing, movement, like stuff needs to be learned in practice. Your MS reaction time doesn't, or pressing a single button. Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of like a big problem, because it's just ridiculous that we're in this situation in gaming where like everyone's supposed to get handouts and just get everything for free. You know what I mean? Keep crying. Like, I'm not crying. Like, that's what I mean. This is what I try to explain every single day. Like, I'm not a single thing I've said is crying. I've shared my opinion on something, but I'm not crying. You know what I mean? Are tears coming out of my face? Is my voice fucking shaking? Am I like unable to keep my composure? No, I'm not. I don't understand why everyone says crying. Oh, it's because you've been programmed to say that. Right? Are you the one crying right now? Is that what's happening? Are your tears just filled like is it just your I was gonna say your desk filled with your tears, but you're probably on your phone. You're like, well, you would never touch a keyboard ever, right? Like, are you the one currently just so upset that I'm just talking about my opinion on something? That me talking about my opinion on the thing means that I'm crying because you're crying, because you're upset, you're projecting? I don't get it. I don't get it. Man has been fucking programmed by the several content creators who all they do is like just fucking program the shit out of people. The hundreds of thousands, the millions of people who play Apex, they watch these fucking TikToks of people who make shit up and they just blindly follow it. It's insane. Do you think a 50-year-old could become impressive in Apex? Probably not.
I am ready. I hope you are too.
This is what the world has become. Agree with me or you get slangs? This is what social media has done with bubbles. Yeah, exactly. Like all I'm saying is, to me, like, obviously saying that someone is crying, it isn't that inflammatory, right? But it's the #1 thing people say. To me, if someone comes to me, when I explain my opinion on like aim assist or something, if I would like read, or sorry, if I would talk about my opinion on aim assist and stuff like that, if I would talk about aim assist and stuff like that, oh fuck, I lost my train of thought now. Aim assist can remove an extended for 1 day and the tears from the controller. That was console, to be honest, but yeah. Yeah, no, I remember. Okay, so the thing is, okay, so again, when people say, like, they say mouse and keyboard players are crying, pros are crying, have you noticed it's always the same group of people that are crying? It's always crying too, right? It's the same group of people that accuse the same group of people of crying. It's always crying. I'm highlighting that word because it's like a fucking dog whistle, bro. Like, if you say, like, to me, from the little I've been on the internet, I'm only 26 years old and I grew up on it, right? So I have a little bit of experience. To me, people saying like you're crying about something in a video game when it's objectively like I'm just sharing an opinion. There's no fucking crying, like actual physical crying. There's no tears. There's no different infliction of the voice or anything. Just to kind of like minimize their opinion, I guess, to minimize their argument and like equate them to a kid that doesn't know what they're talking about. You know what it reminds me of, chat? It reminds me of, this is a great word. And you see it all the time on like Facebook and stuff. It's libturd. You libturds. You know what I mean? Like the second, like, you know what I mean? Someone starts saying, oh, pros are crying. Mouse keyboard players are crying. It's like some fucking dude in fucking bumfuck Indiana is like, oh, you damn libturds with your fucking, your gay beers, your Bud Lights and shit like that, you know? It's the same type of people too. It's insane. It's always like, it's insane to me. And they always say the same shit. It's like NPCs, bro. No valid arguments either. I can't do anything. Crying is a figure of speech. Every time I turn on the stream and talk about it, that means you're crying. Well, not really, bro. It's not a figure. Yeah, the figure of speech is that you're making it very clear what your opinion is, which is that you're highly emotional about it. Like I talk about it all the time because one, it's a very controversial topic, which I like talking about. It gives me engagement. And two, I die to controller players all the time and cheaters all the time. So they're right in front of me. How am I not going to talk about that? Right? It's insane. You want me to ignore the massive elephant in the room because it's uncomfortable for you? It's crazy.
Come on, friend. Time to win.
Us Indianians don't cry. I don't know our honestly, man, it's people on both sides that are on like the whole. I don't know the political shit. It's the people really far on either side that are the ones to say you're crying because they can't see like the other side at all, and they just any argument is suddenly a fucking affront to them. You know what I mean? Like I say something like, I think this is annoying. I'm a raw keyboard gamer. I'm tired of getting aim assisted by 0 millisecond reaction time or whatever argument. And then people take it as a personal affront to them, like you murdered their family and shot their dog. Like, it's insane.
I'm flying.
Those are the hater, I'm constant control, see where you see it. Thank you, John. Yeah, I appreciate you guys get it. But there's some very, very loud people in the community that are just like constantly like, I feel like it's the majority. Thankfully, it does feel like it's coming around a little bit, but it does feel like the majority of gamers are like, you know, minimizing the argument. Which is a shame, because, you know, if you cared about the game, you wouldn't.
Good job, me. Whole squad.
Well, obviously they don't. They just care about their advantage. They want you to ignore the issue so they don't lose their legal aimbot. I wrote a huge thread and had MFs in the comments call me crybaby, saying it's not that serious. Yeah.
Repairing.
That was with me. Your pressure is the biggest side in a way. You're not dying, bro. You're not dying purely because of aim assist. Other people put time in this game, just like you just saying. Yeah, they just put like significantly less, and they beam me significantly harder. And there's no way I can even compete because they have 0 millisecond rotational aim assist, which you can't. No matter how much you practice, you will never be able to match that as a MK player. There are 0 MK players who has the same aim a controller player has. If only they put in more work, right? If only, dude. I played Reloaded at all? What? R5 now.
Yes, I'm inside the next ring.
Proteins use a controller's advantage. That speaks for itself. It does, right? That was a good shot.
Recharge. Get ready, it's deadline time. Half the squads are gone. I'm out of shotgun ammo. Good job, me. Whole squad down.
Pathfinder moment, dude. No audio Pathfinder moment. It's rough. What's up, mate? Vad är din? Did I say everything I wanted to do? It was like very little about the CFGs, but it wasn't much to say. I was like, yeah, I consider cheating. That's it. I mean, it's fine. I'll add a marker. Yeah, that's enough for a
I
video.
just polished my grapple.
Where were we? I didn't make a note when I started, but it ended at around like 2 HO on him.
Introducing your champion.
Positive vibe for game, next game calling it. I mean, I intentionally didn't have, like, I was talking about this subject because I was trying to do like another commentary style video. We'll see how it goes. Probably won't do that well because I didn't fucking farm. I'm trying to defend anyone with just switch roller. I see them keep to roller with a lot of success. I just want to like earn, you know, like I want my clips to be deserved. And I've spent so much time getting to this point on MNK, and I'm kind of like throwing that away just so I would get a advantage. You know what I mean? I don't know. No, I don't like either. It's crazy. Do you think the type of mouse matters? FPS? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Why am I not playing ranked? Because there's only cheaters, bro. It's just fucking cheaters. I'm tired of it. Only cheaters, bro. If it, like, we'll go for solo to master when they fix the cheating problem. I don't have time for it. I just don't want to do it anymore. I'll do something more productive with my time. I'm just complaining about cheaters the whole fucking stream, and then people get really offended by that, and then I'm like, it's just a negative experience for everyone. It's really stupid.
This is your champion.
So what's the title of the Soul Predator? Because fuck you,
Pain,
that's why.
death, nothing phases me.
Love from you at the boy, let's go, dude. Believe people that don't use chronos and whatnot on console can still play in PC lobbies have a good time even though the frames per second are well, it's manageable. Playing people your level as much as over, some people are better. I don't understand your point. Nobody's offended, you're getting called in your bullshit. What's the bullshit? I'm so confused. Hold on, let me read this guy's comments again, because I don't even... What bullshit? People are clearly offended. What are you talking about? People are extremely offended. I call someone a cheater, I get several people that are like, oh, you call everyone who kills you a cheater, and then we spectate him, and he's fucking hard aimbotting. That's not calling me on my bullshit. That's, yeah, well, they probably are, because they can't see it themselves, but they are offended. And they think they're right when they're wrong. It's insane. Got it.
Giving my shield a recharge.
Alright, 180. 180s, please. Where's movement too? fucking lagged, bro. No way.
I killed the whole squad. Cool.
And he's just fucking, it's going down a trajectory and just stopped me there.
Attention. There is a new
Oh yeah, here we go. Sorry, I was gonna read the comment. There's a comment denominator here. You guys assume a very vocability of figures that immediately benefit you, and if we don't agree, we're the ones who are in the wrong. What? No, you're the one who's like,
I love this.
it doesn't benefit you. You're probably on controller yourself. You're defending it. You're like, I want controller aim assist to have that advantage, bro.
Good job, me.
That's like literally it.
I'm the new kill leader. That's great news.
Like I don't even. Fuck. Like I don't even know how to answer that because it's like. Niners? Yeah, I was 18 at least. Jesus Christ.
I killed the whole squad. Cool.
What happened? I got banned because you're fragile and can't be disagree with. I'm enemy kill alone, no, nice try. What? No, that was my mod that banned you.
Here I go.
The mods are nicer than I am. Jesus Christ, the 9th chat. It's insane. It's in Twitch chat? Yeah, that was for you abandoning guy. It's just like, you're only seeing my opinion on what I'm talking about now, which is like aim assist and control, sorry, aim assist and cheating, which is a very real problem. And it's not that it benefits, obviously it benefits me, but I'm not arguing for it because it benefits me, right? Like I'm trying to think of a good example, but like almost every argument I ever get into, I usually think of it like as a community first, which happens to align with my values because I think that I want what's good for the game, and what's good for the game is usually what's good for me. But it's not like I don't fucking... It's not like I would argue for something that's like bad. Like here's the problem, right? You're trying to say, like, because you only make an argument when it benefits you, and because you do that, then I have to do that as well, right? Like that's, I feel like that has to be the logic. And I've seen it all the time where people, they have like, you know, oh yeah, Loba should have a fucking instantly do 200 damage or whatever, and it's like, I want that, therefore it should be a thing and it would be good for the game. He's trying to flip his NPC fucking talking points on me. Like that's, yeah, don't, like he's literally putting words in my mouth, bro. It's insane, dude. Like it's just exactly. Thank you. You said it better than I can. Like it's that is all it is. I'm not arguing points because they benefit me specifically and fuck the rest of the game. Then I'd be like, Pathfinder should be buffed because Pathfinder is a bad legend. I did not hate these guys at all. I think audio should be fixed. I think the cheating problem is out of hand. I think aim assist is too strong and needs to be nerfed. Those are just objective truths. It has nothing to do with me. And I accuse people of cheating because 99% of the time they are cheating. But like you got some fucking rose-tinted glasses on. I don't know where you're coming from with it. Maybe you just want to argue with people, right? Like maybe you're just that hateful of a fucking person. That whatever, like maybe you're a Redditor. Like I don't know. But it's like it hurts to like try to, I keep trying to understand where it's coming from. And it's just like, I keep stopping and thinking, and I never understand it. I have a friend like that, Ottr should just remove it from the... Yeah, right? People argue that shit all the time. They should just remove that from a game. I see it all the time. I read comments way too much. I like reading comments. It's why I'm like this, because it's killing me inside every time I do. It's hard to look away. It's like a car wreck in slow motion.
This is your champion.
Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate that, man.
No one gives a crap who's better.
Like, I think it's just better for the longevity of the game. I think it's bad for gaming in general that the casualization, or what I call the monopolization of gaming, is going the way it is, because gaming is becoming too easy and accessible for everyone. Like, that's a big tenet of what I believe. It's a big fucking problem that is happening and has been happening for like so many years, and it continues to slide that way. That's what I was talking about. We made a topic talking about the CFG thing, that they give more power to the controller, because they give more power so like a 5-year-old Timmy or 90-year-old grandma can play. Like, obviously everyone should have a chance to play, but it's like they're taking power away from people who are actually working for it and just want to give it away for more money. You know what I mean? It's whack. Nobody wins, I think. The only people who win when you do that is like the gaming companies who can now sell the game, or like make more money from the game, you know? And I guess the grandmas and the Timmies. But like actual people who play and enjoy the games, like they're not gonna be happy about it. And it doesn't matter if you're a console player or whatever. And like if you make aim assist too strong on console, like if aim assist is really strong on console, where everyone's on the console, what happens is you have one side that's like really... Or sorry, you have... The game just becomes like aimbotting, you know what I mean? Like, it's just two people standing at each other and aimbotting at each other. And I've watched a few console lobby clips. It's kind of already there, honestly. That's why people are so, like, console players are talking about movement all the time. It's like slow walking, aiming corners, you know what I mean? It's like AI versus AI lobbies. It's nuts. A lot of them. And anyone with like slight movement just stands out. They will never... Yeah, I have to accept the nerf fix the fundamental issues. I have to do that. They're trolls, they just like to argue. Like, right? Like, there's no... The guy doesn't have anything... Like, he never said a single thing. He just, like, was trying to be a contrarian. Was just trying to be...
Good luck. Have fun.
Basically say, like, no you. You know what I mean? Like, he's definitely a Redditor. It doesn't come with any arguments. It's just like, no, fuck you. You're wrong, because I say so. And then he insults my ego. Because that's clearly what's going on here. I advocate for these things because I have a big ego. Like, don't get me wrong, I have a massive fucking ego. But that's not why I advocate for things. I just have opinions of things and I share them to people. In a public space. As a fan of MMORPG, I've seen something similar happen. The risk cater makes more money to the point of removing the fun of it. Yep. Gaming is fucked. It's frustrating because cheaters are making everyone angry at controller players. Is that it? That's actually a funny take. I don't know. I don't know about that. Rotation A is OP for my POV. I play both controller and mouse. Even move the cursor from an enemy. I miss dramatically adjusted.
Do you think they want to be my friend?
My problem, chat, is I try to debate people who shouldn't even have their internet license. Should have it revoked.
Giving my shields a recharge. The next ring is not.
Some of these chatters should enter the arena with me, and when they lose, they should just like... Someone should pull their fucking Ethernet cable. I think that would be very nice. Put it better off the internet as a whole.
Rings far, minute to go.
Okay, I'm cheating.
ring's not that far. I love it when that happens.
You have a fucking gold armor, bro?
30 seconds until close. This is very. I killed an enemy.
So I said about the digi, it's not the digi or the sight. Some days I just hit more. Some games I hit more than I don't. I'm very inconsistent in that. I'm fucked, man. I can do. I didn't know there were two of them there. Oops. Well, this second roller video? What do you mean second roller video? Fucking warm here, chat. Always so warm. Maybe that's why I'm feeling off. Just feeling off all day. Feeling off yesterday. I need to just. I mean, we have weekends soon. I'll be able to take some time off and.
This is your champion.
I don't know, man. It's rough.
This might be a good place to land.
You know what I look like. Come find me.
My life would be so much easier if I just stopped, like, caring. You know, I care about things too much. I'm too passionate. I should just be complacent drone like most of the people I see on the daily nowadays. You know, all the pro AA Andes with their fucking NPC arguments. I would just feel so much better. You know what I mean? Just lobotomize myself so I can understand what they're coming from.
Cool. Giving my shield to recharge. Recharging shields. That's a far range. Repairing my damages. Only 45 seconds. Rings fall. Guess I'm the new kill leader.
One
Go
gun,
me.
man. It's a fucking vault with nothing on it. It's not the worst, but you know, it's... Okay. You better have a fucking digital thread on that one, young lady. Oh, he's just cheating.
I
Nice.
killed the whole squad. Cool. I am repairing myself.
Yeah, pathetic like me. I'll just keep playing every week until I can't get past plat, whether I'm held back by cheaters or broken AI, I don't care.
Taking fire.
Who wants a fucking pathetic streamer though, you know? Is that really the solution? No, I think what happened is he might be walling, but not like aimbotting.
Using my Phoenix kit.
There's a lot of those. What are you shooting at? Advantage. Okay, Just keep shooting for the wall. It's just like it's weird, man. Cause I don't like like the thing that benefits. You know what would benefit me? I've been obvious about this before. Or talked about this before. The thing that would benefit me the most, chat, is I just stop streaming. You know what? That's crazy. You know why? You know why? Because I have my opinions and I'm very vocal about them. But when I talk about them on stream, people get very upset about my opinions. And if I keep them to myself or I do it in like one video, they won't really care as much. But like when I stream and I'm very vocal about what I believe in everything, not just with aim assist and cheaters and whatever, which is a big controversial subject that people get very angry about. But like if I just keep that to myself, then like that's all you need to do.
Because after today, you're all gonna be
like literally, it would benefit me more to never stream. It's crazy. I can take a loss when it's fair. I don't have as good aim as you, but when it's unfair fights when I play. Yes. Never stop. We need a voice for us who cares what you do. Well, the problem is that you might need a voice to do it, but it's like, bro, I'm literally, I don't have any free time to do anything because I'm being a voice or whatever bullshit. If someone would listen, then maybe, but people just want their fucking get everything for free. That arc was kind of wacky. I like the part where this game is so bad. Dog shit fucking game. Good job, guys. Great code. Great code, guys. Why doesn't it swap the fucking armor, man? I literally tried to intentionally do it and it doesn't work. Be yourself. I have been myself. Be a YouTuber and say no opinions. I wish I was a little bit hotter so I could just sit here and never say a single thing and people would just enjoy the stream anyways. 4K game 5 gifted. No man, it's fine. I don't know. I'm not gonna drop not hot. The chat trollers are bottom dwellers. Chin up king, you're the best.
Excellent. Time to destroy more opponents.
No, I'm fine, Max. It's fine. But the thing, yeah, you're different on streaming YouTube. That's another thing, like, it makes me like not want to stream. It's not sustainable to have that energy, cause like, you know what I mean? Like, I keep a good energy when I make videos on YouTube, because I can give that energy out, and like it's my safe space in my video. But like I stream and like I get like obviously their opinion doesn't necessarily matter that much, but there will be pushback from like the fucking casual brain deads. And there will be, and the game will just put me in a bad mood. Like even when I start, I've tried it many times. I try to start a stream, I bring in my YouTube energy, and I try to like talk about how was a skill issue. I swapped before him. I swapped before I even looked at it. It just didn't register. My point is, the fucking I've tried going into a stream with YouTube, like the YouTube energy, like a positive attitude and whatever. And it just disappears so fast. The game is in such a bad state. It's such a dog shit game. It's really sad. If the game wasn't so horrible, I would be in a good mood all the time when making videos. But at least the videos are like my safe space, you know? Oh, well, nothing else I can do. You can see shit. It's like, yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, I wish I could bring that energy to a stream. I think there'd be a very fun stream where I can just sit and goof off and have a good time. But like, bro, the game is so fucking bad. you know? I would love to bring that energy in. We've had moments in streams where I'm sitting here and I'm like, I start and I'm so happy, and then it's like an hour in, I'm just like,
I think we're going
not
to do great, friend.
fucking there anymore, you know? Crazy. Just do drugs, take a break from streaming. Like, it would be easier to just take a break from streaming, but like also not, because I'll lose my edge kind of to a certain degree. It's not the sustainable play. I don't know what the play is, man. That's all. We kind of found a good balance, generally speaking, but yeah, I don't know. It's hard. It's a hard thing. I genuinely don't know what the play is, dude. But I can tell you the objective, like, if I would focus on the things that works for me, I would just do videos and never stream.
I'm flying.
That was a good nade mark. Right, like if I just never stream, I do so well. But that's like I said, we just do we're kind of doing like an experiment. I'm trying to give it my all, or stream or whatever. I can't give it my all where I'm making a fake personality, obviously, but like I'm trying to do my all where
Inside the next ring.
I'm trying to do my all where I'm still like we're still streaming, like at a consistent schedule, whatever. We've been official about it. And if you're just seeing stagnation, then I'll probably just stop, I think. I don't know. It's clearly not working. I only want to stream if it's like, if I can be myself, I feel. And if people don't appreciate that. Obviously people do appreciate that, you guys watch. But if enough people don't appreciate that, I would just go back to doing videos and never streaming, where I can be more deliberate about what I say and how I say it. And not have to like deal with bullshit all the time.
New kill leader appointed.
You like Apex too much going to FPS games? I just wish another game would come out that's like worth putting time on.
Half the squads are gone.
Remember the Curse Weapon stream? What's up, positive vibes there? I don't know, maybe I'll go back to them. What's different? Curse, so Wacky was not, but Curse was pretty solid.
Just 10 seconds.
I don't know.
Says the clock.
I think it said I had a purpose, and it was like, it didn't matter how I did, because it was like fun. Like, I've tried to do it before, that mindset of like, make the stream a recording session. If I think of it as like a recording session, it's just a mental like mindset. Like the game kind of makes it hard to keep that up.
Recharging shields.
Get 4k damage and we dropped. I thought we dropped hot, but it wasn't actually hot.
That enemy shield. Enemy shield. I killed the whole squad.
What? What is the
Giving my
man
shield a
doing?
recharge.
Your opinions are fine and good, stay positive energies. Treat all comments in your stream as if they came from a child. You wouldn't tell a child of NPC arguments. You would just explain and educate. Well, the thing is, I have been explaining and educating for like so long, and at this point, I'm just like, it doesn't, it's an unwinnable battle, right? So it's just easier to like answer with the same energy I get. Damn it. That was a Giga Brain. Why do we take Jubilee down? Did we? I didn't take it down. Yeah, you're smoking something, Modern. It's just not doing well. Which isn't really a surprise. But I don't know. The concept was flawed from the start. At least we tried it.
Using grapple.
Child's don't insult you as much. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. I don't know.
Setting up a zip line.
It's crazy because people want you to be animated and shit. But if you're animated and shit, you're like a crybaby. You can't fucking win, man. I wish there was a fucking recipe to success with this type of shit, man. I genuinely don't know what I can do differently at this point. Except be a different person, you know? Even being a different person, I don't think would change anything.
Took out an enemy. Good job, me. Whole squad down.
What the fuck? How are you playing pubs like this, bro?
An enemy shield. One moment, gotta use the Phoenix kit.
Make it OnlyFans, dude. Imagine. I'm dead, bro. This is what I mean when I said I won Gibraltar was cheating. Like, how is that 9 damage, bro? That doesn't even make sense. How the fuck was that 9 fucking damage? I was right on top of him. Meanwhile, we had a cheater the other day that fucking hit me for 80 across the map. Are you guys a YouTuber? You just keep at it.
We will defeat all of our enemies.
Man, I need a fucking... What video are we doing today? We could do the thing I was talking about, the CFGs, but like...
This is your champion.
Losing isn't fun. That's why I don't do it.
I don't really know, chat. They're hitting good beams though, we're hitting good shots. This is not poggers right now. Fucking fat ass Pathfinder. I've seen people canvas cause to continue nothing with surprise min pubs. It's crazy, man. Yeah, too many cheers today. I don't know when we'll pick up the solo to master. I'll change the title next stream. I'm not gonna change it now. I already started. That's like so many fucking cheaters, bro. It's unplayable. I want to do ROM tomorrow maybe, but then I have to start earlier and I don't have a lot of time.
a minute. At least I don't have to wait for anyone. Took out an enemy. Ring's not that far. I love it when that happens.
No, dude.
That's half a minute. Recharging shields.
The guy sees me on the left, I'm fucked. He knows I'm here. He's waiting for me to stand still. What an idiot. I was gonna grapple in and just try to send it. Hello.
Good job, me. Whole squad down. Just 10 seconds.
That
Tick-tock
guy's
says the
screaming
clock.
about audio.
Throwing arc star.
I don't have a lot of ammo to work with. I would love to go in right now.
I'm repairing myself.
Good AV's Wikipedia. Yes. That's me. Bad idea. You have a better idea now. Definitely not.
Get ready. It's zipline time.
Okay. What? Can I double this? Did not.
Grappling. I killed
This is 35.
Cool. Half the squads are gone. I can do
I thought it was
this.
37.
Guess I'm the new kill leader. Go me.
Dude, I hate that hitbox.
I killed an enemy.
It's a whole fucking... football field long, bro. Large. Big. Get a heady. No heady. It's okay, it's locked on, it's fine.
Good job, me. Whole squad down. I am repairing myself.
Saw a video about the company making it that cheat the estimated most multiple games are somewhere between 10-30% of population cheating. Not sure where they got the number from. I don't know either, man. I'm sure they had got it from somewhere. Like a rough estimate. I think they had like, they were like calculating some stuff. I don't know. I think it's them.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Dude, fucking sniper ammo. I'm in poverty here. Is this gonna be like a whole game with no ammo? Like whatsoever?
I am taking fire. Thermite grenade out. Enemy shield. Look out, grenade.
Fuck me, man.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Can't when people are fucking losers, bro. What are you gonna do? Hit him with that double peek.
I was created for this, I think.
This is your champion. A lot of you are gonna wake up tomorrow with sore necks. Or, you know, be dead.
No ammo challenge, basically. I wish I could just stream fucking pubs all day, almost. Obviously I don't, because it will lose all my purpose, like, immediately, but I don't know what we can stream at. I wish it was, like, a clear-cut way to know what to stream. This ranked is clearly not it. And Realm is not in when I stream, so I don't really know what to do. I'd have to change my whole schedule. I feel like I should try it at least this season. I don't know if it's too late to get into it now.
Please respect my personal space.
Oh, the pubs could be fun, I guess. I don't know. What is 8 more? If I take the president of random players, maybe it might not be a bad one. I used to play a lot of VIP and like Counter-Strike when I was younger. That shit died fast. That was like I think it was a 1.6 mod. Can you solo to pred with no gear? I mean, like I probably... No, not to pred, no. Master, yeah. Probably. Just take a lot of time. I'm just trying to figure out, like, because I don't know... Like, I've tried a lot of things with the stream, and I haven't figured out... Ow. Tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I wanted to try a thing that we might do.
To destroy more opponents.
But yeah, I've tried everything with the fucking stream, man. I think nothing works. Like I don't know any things I can do on the stream that people want to watch. Cause like I always think about it. I'm like, would I want to watch it? And I'm always like, no. You know, it's fucking Apex. It's so fucking difficult to think of like something enjoyable that people want to watch in Apex for a live stream. Obviously you have like challenges, right? Obviously you have fucking challenges, but that's besides the point, you know? Like I don't even think, I think challenges are done already. I feel like all of the things are done. Like, yeah, you can solo to Predator or Master or whatever. It's not even that special anymore. Everyone does it. It's just smurfing. It's not really that creative half the time either. They just come up with some stupid modifier. And it's just like, yikes. I literally knew this guy was on controller, I could tell. He has an 0.6 aim. I thought he was just cheating, honestly, but no, it's just an 0.6. It's too sticky. Why can't I do custom tournaments for fun? Because I don't think it's good content. That's where I'm stuck at with Apex. Like, there's no such thing as good content in Apex, and it's like people want to watch bad content. It's really weird. Like, they want to watch bad content that's objectively not good, and you try doing anything else, it doesn't work. But if you try doing the bad content, it's not even good. It doesn't work either. It's just like someone's already doing it, so why would I watch someone else do it?
This is your champion.
Are you gonna still do so to Master of All Legends? I feel like if the cheating situation dies down a bit, I'm gonna do it. It's like 30. It's a month left of the season or the split. No, season. Maybe it was split. I am losing my fucking mind. Like, I haven't figured it out. It's always been like, because the thing is, I low-key want to stream pubs, focus on like right now what my mind wants to do is I want to play pubs, maybe Realm, and just like chill and shoot dudes, right, and practice my aim. But people don't want to watch that. Like, you need to have a purpose with your stream, I feel. And if I don't have a purpose, it's kind of like wasted. We said it before, like the way I have that personality. If I don't do what's optimal, I have a very hard doing it. It's like either the optimal way or no way at all. And this is a mental block as well. But like I can't just stream and provide a subpar stream with no goal. It's really hard for me.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
If I can get over that hump, maybe like we can just do pubs and get really good like practice mechanics and shit. That's all that matters. Play pubs with your friends or something. That is a stream. That is a stream killer, man. I'm not gonna lie. It also goes against like subjects I've been very vocal about. I don't think you can play pubs with your friends or anyone teammate for that matter. If you have my platform, I didn't know how to arc style. Cause like I've been very vocal about it. Like stacking in pubs I consider to be cheating, so I can't just go and stack in pubs. What if that is the goal of the stream? The goal of the stream is not having a goal. Fucking hacking my mind. Like the disrespect has a theme going. Because that's how, like, if you're a big... Like, the thing is, what sucks about Apex, right? Is Apex doesn't follow the conventional rules of content creation. Like, everything I've learned heading into the Apex scene on content creation it's the opposite in Apex. So it's really difficult. In other games, if you have a stream, you need to have some sort of purpose of it. Like you said, like a theme or something. People go into your stream, they know it's a unique experience. It's not just mindlessly grinding pubs for 8 hours, right? But in Apex, it's a lot of that. And like, I can't figure it out. I just can't. It's so difficult for me. Because the objective way to grind should be, okay, so today we're gonna do this thing, today we're gonna do that thing, we have a whole plan for it, we're gonna make a video out of every stream. Like, which I tried doing that type of shit, and none of the fucking videos did well. Maybe that's a fucking skill issue. I think, however, doing interesting things is dead. His Watson does interesting things in a format that works, but doing interesting things like simpler things. So let's say you do or challenge streams, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, this stream we have to do the first 2 guns, shit like that. You know, that shit's so boring. It's kindergarten level at this point. Nobody cares anymore. Like, that's kind of what I mean by it. That type of shit is super dead, which would be what you would be streaming otherwise. I don't really know. It's like everything has been done at this point. How about doing positive viewers and trying to carry them? No, no, I've done it. It's just, people don't seem to like it, like at all. It's just not a positive experience for the viewers playing, for the viewers watching. It's not a positive experience for me. Like, we've done it, we did it on Facebook, and like, it took forever to put a lobby together, and it took like, and it was hard to get good results, because the matchmaking puts it like in really different lobbies. So just like, the viewership was always super low on that. When I think of a purpose of a stream, or like a theme of a stream, I'm like, okay, so the purpose of the theme has to be something that's like it has viewership value. Okay, I'm gonna go in on this. Bro has a P20! No, but he didn't have a gun at all. He's in shit.
Sometimes luck is involved.
Oh. Do you need short form content creator? Content editor? No, I'm good. Use your platform to make them bring arenas back. Can I use it to just sort of keep it gone? Is that okay? A new game needs to come out? I feel like so. I feel like that. I don't know, man.
This is my favorite part.
Introducing your champion. Hope you're not afraid to get your hands dirty.
So crazy girl, stop hiding, man. It's just so old that all content seems stale. Nobody does anything new and exciting. Yeah, I mean, his Watson does something. I really respect that, his content grind. It's just I can't do the same thing, right? It sucks because I can't. I don't have the resources that he has. I don't have the... Like, I keep trying new things and most of them just kind of fall flat. And I think it's also difficult because it's so stale and boring content-wise that people just expect it to be stale and boring. So when you release a video, people just expect it to be another shitty video. I feel. I might be wrong, but that's like the impression I've gotten. Like, that's literally something, when I make like call it marketing, so like the thumbnail title for a video, sometimes I'm like, this looks too much like a gameplay video. And I'm like, we gotta revisit the fucking drawing board on this one, because people are not gonna, they're gonna be like, oh, fucking gameplay, who cares? Like he said, sort of dead format. Okay, this guy's fucking lost, man.
Good job, me. Whole squad down.
I was thinking he would like turn there, but it just never came. Do a collaboration with some big Apex creators. Like, that's probably literally the thing that would grow my stream the most, which is insane. Like, making good content isn't even it. You just gotta play with the right people. I think that's probably why Realm is the play. Like, you just gotta grind out Realm or pubs. Like, I think if I grind out pubs, it's to make content. If I grind out Realm, it's to, like, collab with people, probably. Because they have to collab with me in Realm. They don't have a choice. I was actually really excited for Realm to come around. But then... I got like really busy and I stopped doing that. Stopped keeping track of it.
Giving my shield to recharge.
If you do something someone else does, you just call it copycat. I mean, I'm not too worried about that. Just gotta do what they do, like, or but better. Like, that's not necessarily what I'm worried about. It's just you can't really like, can't really eat in the scene when doing a lot of things. Just makes people think you're. Like it's a bad video. So. It's the ever... It's a crazy struggle specifically for like Apex content. Oh, I was supposed to be around the corner. Come on, pal. I'll try to sit there. Can I? No.
1 moment. Gotta use a Phoenix kit.
Speedrun plus his Watson challenge? I don't know, chat. I don't know why I'm asking you guys anyways. I feel like it's not really your job to come up with stream shit. That's kind of like part of being a content creator, right? I mean, that's something I was actually, I talked to someone about it. I feel like my streams are certain. I mean, this guy has no women, no res, no bitches. What the fuck, man?
Ottr here.
Bro's just
I'll
fucking
take out the
not
trash
moving.
myself.
Yeah, it's just I shouldn't be asking you guys because obviously you wouldn't know. It's my job to figure it out. I'm just like, I don't know. Like literally for me, what seems to be the most reasonable thing is just not to stream. But I enjoy streaming. Oh no, I was gonna say that streaming a lot. I usually just put my thoughts out there. It's almost like therapeutic for me. To go live. So you guys always basically have like a fucking, you have a window into my fucking brain, man. That's basically it, but
The championship
sadly my
is
brain is
ours.
corrupted by aim assist and cheaters, so you know it's... Video idea, I see.
This is your champion.
Try as you might. You can't kill a what, son?
That's spawn, man. Dedicated streamer. I think asking us is the best idea because as a viewer we sort of know what we want to see. I think asking you is probably fine. I just don't, obviously, like, I shouldn't take your specific like ideas immediately to heart. It's input. It's not like I can't have you tell me exactly what I'm gonna do. You need to collab, I think. People love a good synergy. I feel like that is low-key like a way, and like you just collab in streams. That's my alarm chat. I don't know if you can hear it. I need to go make a food.
Throwing thermite grenade. Using grapple.
Man, can you move like a normal person, bro? Please. That would have hit him if I had more bullets. I gotta go make a... I really have to go and put my food in the microwave. I think I have one more. I've done two. Yeah, one more. I got one more. I'll be back. Oh yeah, chat. There we go. I gotta close my window also. Sorry about that. I just want to say it because the videos are great. The space is fucked up. Thank you, Piercing Mike. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I've been banging my head against the wall about it. It's like I can, you know, there's so much man hours that go into creating those documentary style videos, the story videos as you call them. The man hours, I don't know. Scripting is at least 2 hours, and recording is like usually like an hour, 2 hours, and then like collecting background footage and editing is like I'd say that those videos are like 10-20 man hours to make. And it's crazy. And like I said, the space is fucked up because I spent all this time making a video essay, and then some dude, he just uploads himself playing a game with like very minimal editing and gets like 4 times the views in a day. Like obviously because that guy's like famous, but like you would imagine that it would be a popular video because of merit. And if it's pretty nice. Ottr dress up in a low budget as a stream. I don't know, chat. It's a depressing thing to think about. I don't know. Like whenever I stream, like I'm sitting here fucking complaining, but like whenever I stream, I always feel like I'm purposeless. You know what I mean? Like, because strategically growing my stream, I've said it a few times already, is like you don't stream if you want to grow your brand. But I like streaming. I like playing games, and I want that to be bigger than it is. And it can't grow if you don't put the effort down. I feel, but I don't know. So much resistance. Editing's looking for a thing, not looking good. Yeah, exactly.
Please respect my personal space.
I mean, I'm 26. I have a whole team to do my to do all of this stuff. Like, I would not be able to upload the way I'm doing if I didn't have, if I wasn't surrounded by people. I said before, I think like 5 to 10 people in total, depending on how you count it. Which also gives me, frees up time where I can stream, but...
I killed the whole squad.
Oh. That's a strange smoke.
An enemy shield.
Little bro got my hot swap.
I killed an enemy.
Little bro became my hot swap.
Good job, me. Whole squad down. Preparing. I'm the new kill leader. That's great news. 45 seconds.
I mean, that's a different, that's a bit of a different situation, obviously, with like a montage, than what I did. But no, exactly, there's a lot of time that goes into it, for sure. That's nice, piercing, Mike.
30 seconds. That's half a minute.
Maybe you should try to change games for a while. It could be depressing. It could be. It's not really anywhere to go, though.
Using grapple. Just 10 seconds.
Take me back to the fucking Facebook days where you just fucking played Pathfinder pubs all day. Those old days.
Enemy shield. Half the squads are gone.
But that was like still something people want to watch. It got boring.
Frag out.
I wanted to roll through.
I'm out of energy ammo.
Bro, I don't have shit. I'm fucking scrapping here. I am struggling. Give me the, no, alternator. Like, I don't have anything. There's so many, dude, so how many Smurfs there are. Are they even like, it's crazy. Okay, I gotta get my food. Alright, chat, we got the 9 PM meal. Oh, I splashed my 9 PM meal all over my fucking everything. Should cut it down a little bit too harsh. Here, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Fucking looks great. It's not even that bad on it. Didn't spill today. 88 euros, I think, per serving.
I was created for this. I think.
I'd clip the free kill squad away personally. How many minutes in reactors movement the free kills would look? I mean, yeah, that's I get that a lot. I get like good beams and shit, then I just don't even put them in there. It's just that's it. My standards are too high.
This is your champion.
Those were
Get
fun.
ready for a light show.
Yeah, they were, but it's like I don't know, man. It's also because I think the quality of pubs has deteriorated, so it's just like stacks all the time. You know what I mean? Like if it wasn't stacks and shit all the time, maybe we could keep doing pub streams. But now it's just like it's easier to play ranked than fucking pubs. It feels like. At least you expect ranked to be that way. With pubs is like crazy. Should I done my pizza rolls? Yeah. I don't even know if the game is full of cheaters in pubs. It probably happens. It's the stackers that are fucking me up. Like the benefits you get from being a pre-made is insane. In a game like this especially. Like I'm no filling now, but so that's another thing we can do. So that's I'm just gonna be talking about this because that helps me think of maybe other streams or stream angles we can do. Maybe we'll try solos, no fill. Solos versus squads, as fucking gaming merchant calls it. As you saw, that's what he titled it.
Throwing thermite grenade. Thermite grenade out.
Oh my, like, this is a good example.
That enemy shield. Grappling.
Was it killed? Vago's killer. I read Vag and I went somewhere completely different.
I killed the whole squad. Cool. Repairing my damages. Half the squads are gone. Cool.
I'm multitasking chat.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Fucking zooming chat. Also, we got fucking Storm Point and Broken Moons, so it's hard to find people. I mean, we did drop kind of far here, to be fair, but, you know. How far away is that one? That's it. Go for far. Okay.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Imagine not knowing where everyone on the map are at all the time, you know. Was there a guy in the zip house? Oh well, I'm gone. They'll come later. Chat, I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, I was not even think. I ate like a tiny bit and then my body's like, bro, you gotta fucking go. Guys, I have to go to the bathroom real bad. Can you guys just make sure that nobody kills me, please? That'd be kind of cool. Right,
Recharging shields.
stomach is like. Well, at least we know nobody's stream sniping, because they would have been here. Same 8 a bit. I need to eat at 9. It's 9:15. Getting some I don't know, man. Does anyone know how to get into Realm? Am I in? Ask Ron, he knows.
Replicator being delivered.
They're dropping a replicator.
Because I think you can probably just make the title Realm. People know what Realm is now.
Attention. The kill
Would imagine,
has
right?
been eliminated.
I need to eat every 4 hours. I need to have something with protein in it. I spoke to my PT today, and he's basically out of nowhere was asking about it. So I explained to him I want to do shit optimally, and he was like, "Yeah, you gotta do fucking eat you need to eat 5 meals a day every 4 hours." Alright, so we have a cheater. Even if someone has a wall hack, oh, sorry, a seer scan, they shouldn't know I'm here. They will think I'm on the roof. Yeah, tomorrow I wanted to do like a Q&A. But maybe we'll do Realm as well. Maybe
Only
both.
1 minute until the
Maybe
ring
Realm and
closes.
then Q&A.
Luckily, it's not far.
So I feel most people don't like. I feel like people don't. I haven't tried it. I keep shooting it down. I feel like the Q&A thing isn't like interesting because I don't have that many like fans. You know what I mean? Like I do, but I'm not like fucking ACU. You know?
30 seconds until close. This is very
So I'm better
exciting.
off making a interesting video than something that's all about me. You might end the stream earlier because my stomach feels like ass right now. Jesus.
Only 10 seconds left. Cool.
Warning. Room closing.
Right, so doing rat spots again. We did a video on rat spots. Most people didn't seem to like it, but maybe if we do shorts, people might like it because it's more bite-sized.
Attention. Delivering care package.
This one's really good. All right. And for tonight, I have like a mousse, like a protein mousse. It's like, I guess I'll eat that at like midnight, right before I go to bed. That's my 5th meal. It's not that many calories, but decent amount of protein. Get the optimal protein synthesis.
Setting up a zip line.
fairly late. It's hard to take. Yeah, I can't say one. Do we have to wait for the Q&A? That's it.
I am repairing myself.
Okay, I have really bad loot because I've been eating the whole game, so... Yeah, this guy's fucking... Okay, dude. Weren't you fighting a whole different team? What are you looking at me for?
It makes you feel any better? My fans love
Makes
you.
no sense. We just spoke once before on your Twitch stream. I'm reaching out now pertaining a possible business agreement if you're interested. How we'd like with the contact to discuss. I mean, I have my business email, so I guess that's where I would go. But yeah, I think the
I cannot wait
it wouldn't even be
fast
Q&A
friend.
about me. It would be like Q&A. Like I wanted like a Q&A stream, and you guys ask me Apex questions, and then I'll answer them, and that'd be a cool video. You know, like viewer questions section. I don't know how I would structure it. I don't know.
Introducing your champion.
I would probably like
Haven't we landed
market
yet?
it like the most interesting question. Answer at the start, and then do the rest. But it's not a Q&A about me, or a Q&A about anything, so. I've seen some fucking weird chan people in Realm, so I feel like the bar isn't that high. Right?
Yeah. You think they want to be my friend?
Attention. First blood.
This weapon, bro. If only we have a women player on my channel that's been the Fire Ranger RF ever loaded. None. It's just more efficient. Keep speaking your mind and objective truth. Don't get discouraged by the mindless masses. Thank you.
Ready and excited.
Introducing your champion.
Mira, check out
It's
that
more-
giant banner of me.
It's more optimal to do streaming.
I say we land here.
How the aim assist and cheaters cheating me today? I mean, we're not playing ranked today, so it's a lot better. I'm still that better. That's the old thing.
An enemy landed near me. Please respect my personal space.
Please respect my personal space. There's always a gold on the... This was the blue zone, so it's usually a gold here. Oh, there isn't this time. I think the first time to say that there isn't one.
Using grapple.
Why did I thought his name was
Squad down.
Discord Kid and Ooh Ooh? What the man,
Ring repairing
what's
my
happening?
damage.
So solid. Do you think solo versus duos is easier or harder than solo trios? No, I think that's the SPMM thing. I think in my case, everyone or almost every trios I play against is in a pre-made stack. And honestly, even if they are in a pre-made stack, it's easier to deal 2 people that are fully coordinated than 3 people that are fully coordinated. Like you kill the shitty ones with no coordination or whatever, the teams. But then you run into like a full stack that you just like try hard sweating and you just die. So I think duos are better because it's much more bearable. Like you have 2 weapons, you can one clip. Like if you play perfectly, you can one clip 2 people. You know what I mean? But you can't one clip 3 people. You don't have 3 weapons.
It's zipline time.
Yeah, they added DDoS protection to pubs a while ago. I think it kind of doesn't work to begin with, but
Using grapple.
yeah, they added that. So it seems. But I think yeah, it's my fault as well. We just duos and trios. We used to do trios all the time, and it's like so many free stacks, at least in my SPMM and my region, that it's not worth it.
Here I go.
I don't know, my overarching goal, and I said it on Twitter the other day, it's like I want to have some fucking nutty aim. That's where I want to be. I want to have aim assist level aim on mouse and keyboard, which isn't doable because you can never reach that level, like objectively speaking, but you can get close, I think, like with a lot of practice and dedication. And so that's kind of like what I want to do. If I have to play pubs for that, then maybe that's what I need to do. How does it scan that?
Half the squads are gone. I can do this. Zipline deployed.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. It's like
New kill leader appointed.
that's weird. We started or something. I'll stop streaming, so.
Kill leader appointed.
There's this app called Oblivity, AI assisted aim chaining. How does that work? Look simple. This player looks like it's inhuman. Taskmaster is also like that. Looks like it's inhuman. That's like where I want to be. This is a cool goal to have to work towards, and then you gotta do what helps. I feel like to a certain degree, this solo to pred, solo to master grind has helped me like get my aim a lot better. And maybe Realm is like the next step for that. I don't know. Nice fix.
Using grapple.
Yeah, just thinking about it, it's either the things I should do is I want to do this solo to pred, solo to master we've been doing, but I have not been pulling the like there's been so many cheaters and shit. I have not been able to do what I want with it, and it's kind of like wasted at this point to do that stream because of it. So what I should be doing is solo to, sorry, maybe pubs. I don't know about pubs either. Or just flat out. There's an Ash too, right? Reload.
Good job, me. Whole squad down.
There's a lot of people here.
I am repairing myself.
You read Twitter comments? Yeah, I tried to. Probably read it more than YouTube or whatever. Just to get like notifications on that. And I don't have like too much engagement.
Replicator incoming, friends.
But as I was saying, I think like pubs or for clips or practicing mechanics, and then maybe Realm for game sense and collabs. Probably to play. Thank you, Betsy, for Prime Man. That's probably what I need to do. How were there like 7 squads there though? I don't even understand. Yeah, I do, yes sir. Epic gamer moment, Yuki, epic gamer moment. What's up? Sitting right out of frame. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow we might just do Realm. I don't know. But Realm is like so early, so then I have to switch the schedule up. I don't like fucking around with my schedule. That's probably what I'm forced to do.
Enemy shield.
Thank you, Custom. I appreciate that, dude. Okay, this guy doesn't know how to grapple. Oh my god, I don't know how to touch the game. Jesus.
I killed the whole squad. Recharging shields.
That was a good one.
Ring's not that far. That happens.
Use the aiming strike pack, be honest. Yes, I do. I just use the strikes then.
Giving my shield to recharge.
You no longer there. Who do you classify as the main character? I don't really have one. Maybe Path for Race. I'm not really. I don't know what matters. So a lot of people ask me today. I don't have one. Is that a life thing?
Using grapple.
Is movement or game sense more important? Every time someone asks me that question, I'm like, it's no matter what it is, it's always the other thing in game sense, or sorry, everything in movement. Movement is like the least important skill when compared to all the other ones. Oh shit. Where is little bro going? I can't even... What the fuck is happening?
Enemy shield.
I think he's gonna pad on me
Giving
soon.
my shields a recharge.
Maybe now.
Replicator incoming, friends. Shield.
Handed him. I don't. He was so weird, bro. He was so weird. I don't know, 5,000 ping too. You see this? No. It is a bang. It's a very catchy song. Will I get beat up in school for wearing Ottr merch? It might happen. Because a lot of the Ottr haters are probably like, you know, in their preteens. I wouldn't know.
I am ready. I hope you are too.
Yeah, movement is just style points. It doesn't actually have much. Doesn't have much of a use in like a real scenario. I think games as positioning and aim are like the three core skills that makes a good player. Movement just looks good if you're like a controller player or like don't know a lot about the game.
here alone.
But like at the highest level, you know, I said it, I got into a massive argument with Chet about it. Like at the highest level, nobody, like almost nobody uses fucking movement because it doesn't do anything. Like you can still use movement in rotation and like doing like repositioning and whatever, but like when it comes down to the actual fight, you're not gonna do a fucking snuggle jump, 360 dick pump, tap strafe, whatever. You're gonna fucking shoot the guy who's in front of you. That's all that matters. Is you doing more damage than they do, and if you're doing movement, then you're missing out on potential damage. Yeah, maybe they'll beat him up, not because it's lame to wear the Ottr merch, but because they don't have it and they're jealous. That's a good point. Like, I don't know, it's really overrated.
Frag out. Using grapple.
Strafe is about taking less damage in high ranked. Sure, but it's about taking less damage and doing more damage. And when people ask about movement, what they're imagining is like, you know, asking about like small mid-fight movement, like I'm doing, or like dodges, whatever. Movement to them is like, yeah, again, tap strafes and stuff. It's gonna mess. How does that door open? And he's on roller, not that it matters. How does that fucking door open? Dude, what the fuck? Bro, it's got the door opener assist. It's got the fucking... It's got the fucking thing. The automated doors. Wish Auto Zero Sticker Hoodie was a sip up. I'd definitely buy. I would as well. It sucks it isn't. Because I said it before, I love sip up way more than pullover. I think pullovers are lame. But I don't have zip ups like anywhere. Nobody does it anymore, it seems. At least they don't do it on Teespring, which is the one I use.
Good luck. Have fun. Don't die.
Introducing your champion.
Let's go smoke. That's cool, man. Actually, I do have all of our print zip up hoodies now. That's new. I just looked it up. Oh, it's because it's a specialty product. I will talk to, was it Nutter who made this? Let me send it to Nutter. That's really cool. We might get that one soon then.
Taking orders for after the game, fellas. We talking what, 60 steaks?
Check out that giant.
Yeah, look at that. Does earbuds have much range in terms of sound? I don't know. I don't know why he uses them. It's definitely not as good as some fancy headphones, but I don't think it matters for Apex probably. It might also be that it's more tinny. Inico, thank you for the time, I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I'm so better for sound. Yeah. Yeah, sound quality doesn't matter. That's like the short answer. It's Apex.
The next ring is not
And you have to wear, not that ACU plays on LAN, like you probably get used to it, but like you have to, when you play Apex on LAN, or you used to need to use IEMs, because they had like their own headphones and they had their own sound drivers under it. So you had like the noise cancelling.
rings far. I am taking fire. Grappling.
I can't, they're literally like fucking pincering. Oh, okay, dude. Are you gonna send us the 132? Okay, dude. Double roller, man. I swear to God, we need a study. I need to know. This is not even complaining about aim assist, because I know people in chat are instantly gonna start screeching. There's no way that the majority of inputs on fucking PC are mouse and keyboard anymore. I refuse to believe it. I fucking refuse to believe that mouse and keyboard is a dominant input, like just numbers wise. Because I'd never see a mouse and keyboard player, except the one that I fucking kill, right? Out of the ones that kill me, it's almost always controller players though, that's what I can say for sure.
I just polished my grapple.
Would you say the pred badge you have right now is deserved or solely based on a glitch? No, mine was deserved, 100%. Peggy just say, I wish I knew how Pullover is life. I disagree.
Till death I said hello.
Otters squeak, I don't know if they bark. I think that I don't know, man. I can't say. Like, all I know is when I die to people, they're almost always rollers. That's all I know. I can't say... I can speak for the people that I kill, because the only way I can say beyond reasonable doubt is that they're standing still and looting my box, right? That's the only way I know. And it's definitely a majority of them being a roller. I just wish I had the data. I wish Respawn would release it. You know, just let me know. Speculation doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah, I'm done with Frankfurt today. Tomorrow we'll not do solo to pred or master, or for that matter. Well, see what we do. Probably end up doing realm or something. Try it out. Oh, it's just fucking friend. Oh. Wow, you guys are so good. Master stacking and fucking pubs. Wow, you really outskilled me there. Should go outskill some fucking bitches. You know what I mean? There's more MK and PC by a lot, but the higher you climb, the higher the controller uses. That's possible. This PC good at aim assist can track you? Imagine. Do you think there may be some people switching from Warzone? I don't know. I don't know. I just think that there needs to be like
Time to win.
Can you make a video where you're tracing roll? I think it would be fun. I've done it and it didn't do well. People didn't like watching it. Because nobody wants to watch roller. Like at the end of the day. Like everyone everyone knows deep down it's fucking boring. There's no content.
I may kill you.
You just fucking died, man. It's a shame. What's up, Skipper? I like your mouse pad. It's like people just do not like watching roller gameplay, I feel. I don't have the data for it, but there's no way. For my very limited amount of videos I posted with it, it's very limited. Or very low interest. I do have a guy on roller do my background footage. Which seems to be fine, so I don't really know. But...
Enemies are falling from the sky and landing near me.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. What? Was it not the wingman? Ugh!
Good job, me. Whole squad down.
Dude. Oh, he didn't even kill me. Jesus. It was so nice, it didn't kill me. Man, I would fucking uninstall. I would uninstall, man. Did it not see me?
Repairing. Only 1 minute until the ring closes. Luckily, it's not far. Seconds until ring close. It's near. Good thing I can move.
Gonna say you want to clip, or yes, you guess I want to clip. I do. They thought I did my green Pathfinder. Just thought it was a plant.
30 seconds. That's half a minute.
Man, I popped off like that right when Skypad came too. Man, you gotta show that. Unlucky, dude. Is he gonna sense of looting? Oh shit, let's go, musketeer player. I actually hit the fucking, I don't know, mouse pad. I was trying to do a fat flick there. Yeah, free H45, man. I don't know what happened to my health there. He did not miss a bullet. That's the Pathfinder curse right there. Oh, they said most weekend. Dude, that is like such a good thing. Whenever I feel like my Skypad is getting dirty, I'm cleaning napkins for the kitchen or just the house in general. Like alcohol napkins. Not baby wipes, but like, you know, kind of the same thing, but specifically for cleaning like kitchen surfaces and whatever. And I just like, when I start feeling that my Skypad gets a bit dirty, I just get one of those rags and I just run it over like real quick and it's like all nice and crunchy again. The kills. The fucking Jajibby kill was really bad, but definitely his friend. Shit, I fucking destroyed his friend. Drops the pod, let's go.
I'm flying. Enemies are falling from the sky and
Skypad enters the chat. Alright, dude, what gun, please? I had a video, I need to keep collecting clips for it, but I was gonna be like gaming peripherals I can live without, and it'd be like the Skypad and shit.
countdown.
Or like Apex gaming peripherals. I would have lived about.
Next ring. I love this. Good job, me. Recharging shields.
That'll make it easy.
Taking fire. Took out an enemy. An enemy shield. I killed the whole squad. Cool. Grappling. Giving my shields a recharge.
I've skipped it. Salted alcohol does not work well. I think it depends on the alcohol, maybe. Like I said, mine seems pretty good. Yeah, I also have to like rub it a little bit. Or he's really stunned himself. Oh, it's on the roller, isn't he? Yes, unlucky.
Dead like a pro.
What should I do about it? It's got that fucking 80-80. Oh, maybe not. Let's go. I'm just happy when I get beamed by someone and they're actually on mouse and keyboard. It makes me so happy, chat. I thought it wasn't roller because it did a roller loot, but it actually wasn't because you saw him aim later. Unless they're like a broken ass fucking roller, like with 500.
I was created for this, I think.
Would you ever collab with the gaming merchant? I don't know what we would collab about. We have like nothing in common. Okay, that I don't even know what we would do. Normally when you do a collab, it is something you can do together or something you can talk about or something, but I genuinely don't know what we would fucking... Both of us do content. I've heard. On YouTube. The YouTubers.
Fill it with knives,
Makes me half my advantage isn't about Apex based. Don't forget your favorite legend. I was going for it for like a video or a stream, and I did one video and it did really poorly. So then I was like, nah. I was like, nah, it's not happening. The interest was just too fucking low, so I don't have it because I don't see the point. We should probably like pick up the 20 bomb on every legend challenge again and like finish it, because I don't have 20 bomb on every legend anymore. Because I haven't done the new ones. I'd have to look which ones I haven't done. It's probably a good idea to try and farm that. Just to like pick up the series again, even though like the gameplay's kind of dead. It's a format. Just so I can use the title.
Grappling.
55. Do people play Ash for legit reasons, or is it just to ruin your fun? Because I feel like people just play Ash so you can't fucking... just so you can shut down your movement, you know what I mean? Why did I switch my guns from slot 1 to 2? So you'll have something to ask about. Back of the dome. Hit him with a 2x R9, bro. Over there. I switch it because it feels better. If I close anybody, A only works if trying to get to glide off a small ledges. Yeah. If you ever fight, the thing is you never know someone's on aim assist unless you know who the person is, you know the name. It's very hard for you in the heat of the moment to know that someone is using a controller or not. But if you knew someone was using a controller and you're taking a 1v1 and you're close range, because that's how most fights end up, your best bet is just, yeah, like you said, a super glide, like a really big movement. Which breaks them out of their aim assist bubble, as it's called. Where they have to like recenter their aim, basically. He's gonna climb this, isn't he? Like this would... Oh, what? Yeah, I was as confused as you are. That would break an aim assister, but that was not... I thought it would be behind me. He was backwards. We both got confused. I could probably go for world record games. I used to go for world records. That was like hyped for a while, but I don't really like it that much. I feel like it's very draining to do. You need to have like the perfect circumstance, and it's very frustrating because you're kind of just playing until you get it, and it's very much out of your control. Maggie behind me. Is that a different team than that? Might have been. What is happening? He was right here. Is he like hiding in the corner? Like, what's going on? Inside? This rich? No. I am so confused. There they are. That was a good fight for me. I can't have it do fucking 45, bro.
Good job, me. Squad down.
Dude! What is that tree, bro?
Giving my shield to recharge.
I'm fucked.
Good job, me. Whole squad down. Recharging shields. Zipline deployed. I am taking. Using grapple.
How's this bot lobby full of AI? Actually, I'm pretty sure it's been all constant keyboard players. I can't. See?
I only beat
What do you mean?
Because I want to win.
What do you mean AI lobby, bro? Bot lobby. What do you mean? If this guy is actually on roller, that would be fucking hilarious with what I just said. I like some M&K. It's very like stuttery. What? Do you ever play against normal players even? I mean, I can't really do much with it. Oh, he's standing still, boys. It's because he's on the roller. Nice. You can't confirm it. Okay. Thank you for interest. Look forward to working with you in the future. Okay. Thank you, Noble. Okay, guys. I'm gonna head off, guys. It's 10. I wanted to stream till 10. I think we started a bit early, didn't we? No, we started late. Whatever. It's 4 hours. It's 6 to 10. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to go live a lot earlier. I do want to sign up to Realm. I want to try it out tomorrow, see how it goes. Because I think it's like a big opportunity that I'm kind of not doing. It sucks that my schedule doesn't fit, so I'll have to like change it up a tiny bit. But you guys are going to be fine with that, I think. So yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, obviously hit follow, all that. And make sure to join the Discord. And I will see you all tomorrow. At probably 2 my time then. Okay, bye-bye.